That was really good.
Yeah, not our worst.
Well, no, the worst one would be when Cope said Sunday, I think.
Mhm.
It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Sunday.
Monster trucks in
Okay.
your area.
Okay, so it has been a minute.
Mhm.
One point of order that I realized at the start of the session is I probably overstated the elf army by like a factor of 10. It's maybe
Mhm.
300 elves. I think I said 3,000 2 months
Ah.
ago when last we played.
Mm.
We can take them.
300, 3,000. It's a lot of elves.
The
Yeah,
elves like
Look.
to inflate their own egos, so they count
Yeah.
themselves as 10 of a normal person.
You divide by 10 every year since you played the game.
That reminds me of
Yeah.
that iconic scene from Doctor Who where it's the Daleks and the Cybermen, and the Cybermen are like, "You are 5 Daleks," or however many it was. "We are 3,000 Cybermen," and the Daleks just go, "This is acceptable."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that was a great trash talking moment between the two of them.
The Cybermen are superior to Daleks at one thing: dying.
Yeah.
What scene we're talking,
Yeah. Yeah.
except for Cope. Cope's over there being like, "Yeah, I totally know."
Mhm.
Hey, it's
This
not
one's not
anime, it's
cartoon.
British. It's
Look,
it's,
there's
it's,
a
British
phone booth.
television.
it's not cartoons.
I know there's a
Yes.
phone booth.
Yes,
new Who,
it's a
too.
spaceship.
Mhm.
No, well, that's just bullshit. Then never mind.
But yes, the course, to bring back up to speed, the course of events brought you to Crying Leaf, where you joined the battle to reclaim Kelwynvian from the Drow, and possibly the elves later on, who knows. First,
Okay.
they sent you to reconnoiter and help capture a ruined library on the west side of town. Having successfully done that, gotten new orders, they sent you to investigate what appears to be an alchemical storage for the drow in the area.
Excellent.
On the way back
Hello.
to Nikki at our everyone's favorite meeting point. Hello?
You broke
We
out
lost
for
you
the
on the way back.
You're breaking up a little bit. but-
Yeah. Lost you guys earlier. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often.
Mm.
Anyway, on the way back into town, you ran into a bunch of drow trying to be sneaky at what is swiftly turning into the city's hottest meeting spot, the rundown haunted blacksmithery.
Mm.
If I recall correctly, they did manage to spot you because this party is perhaps listed under antonyms of stealth.
Mhm.
Have any of you ever heard of that skit from SNL called Stefan that did the Weekend Update stuff? And he's like, the New York's hottest club.
Yes.
Mhm.
And it's just like Selvinian or whatever this fucking place is called. Hottest location, number 16. It's got ghosts, old scrap metal, drow.
Don't forget the
And
ghouls.
live Latin music. Yay!
A small little rat named Twitch.
Small, but my bang is big, baby. Well, actually, it's pretty small too.
Starting us off right. Got a natural one on my first roll. I'm back in business.
Mhm.
Whew. Couldn't hit or miss there
I've
for a
been
little while.
rolling too good on my little girl character and her ghost dad.
Mm.
That I feel like I needed a refresher to remind that the dice needed to remind me who they were.
Yeah, you're gonna get bitch slapped pretty hard this round. Looks like I'm right there with you. Look, y'all, I had like a good 6-year run of dice rolls. I'm due some bad rolls.
No,
I mean,
the one
only
who,
one of us
the
seems to
who
have rolled
deserves
above
it
10.
was Loki. Loki's made crit builds
Yeah.
where he crits on a 19 and he gets that every fucking time.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, crit builds seem to be like crabs for me. All roads lead to it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
whether you want it or not.
Yeah.
All roads.
There's only one step, and it is crit.
Yeah. Leveling is just a form of evolution that does.
I don't need to level up. I saw its health bar move. It can bleed. It can die.
Yep.
There it goes. They're getting in a line. Lightning bolt.
Yes,
We still have the initiative.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep, right. That Windows player. All right. Yes, I do believe you guys took the initiative, but
Mhm.
right. Oh, right, Zeph.
Mhm.
Not Soren. Okay. Zeph. They
All
are
right. If you
about.
can remind me, what's the setup for this combat? Like, where on the map are we, and how is this? How are we like? Yeah.
Mhm.
Are they like
Yeah, you guys
forming
were coming
ranks?
out
Are
of the
they
woods.
spread out?
You guys are coming out of the woods around here. They were in some rubble over here, kind of spread out.
Okay.
But
Okay.
So we see the rival gang across the street.
Mhm.
All right. Then I guess
We
it's time to
start
turn the
double
killing
snapping
machine
and-
on.
Moving towards them.
So I will enter a blood rage to turn on the killing machine.
Start snapping.
Yep. And let me just check because I need to remind myself what these abilities do. I know Riving Strike makes them. Yes. So just keep that in mind. I would probably mark the ones that I do hit with Riving Strike
Mhm.
because that makes them more vulnerable to spells. That being said, I will go up to what we'll call the closest one.
Mhm.
Is it charge line or no charge? Because they're in rubble, I know.
You'd be able to charge them, yes.
Then I'll give them a charge. Is there no automatic charge button? Whatever. It's +2, right?
Mhm. Honestly, you've fought these guys before, and
Let me just make a quick charge buff so I can just put that on there.
yeah, it's like +2 to hit, -1 AC, I think.
Yeah,
It's
for the
minimum.
round after you hit. All right, there we go.
And that might be
Activate Blood Rage, activate Power Attack, activate Arcane Strike. Activate, activate. And I know they're evil because they're drow, so I'll activate my Ancestral Strike as well.
that'd be +3.
25 to hit.
Okay, it's -2 to AC. I was gonna think. Yes, you fit.
For 10 plus 9 good damage.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna use the prone macro. You've cleaved that dude in half with the axe. Raj. Unless you got
All right.
a swift or something. I think you used that though.
All right.
Mhm.
Yep. Seeing Zeph engage in the fight, Raj is going to join and have some fun as well. Move in and take a swipe. Where's
For doing that, they're more like this.
Gotcha. So 15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
plus. What? Trying to remember where all those mods are from. Okay. Okay. Yep. All good. And then plus 7 for precise strike.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Not to be outdone, you have also cut him quite deeply.
All right. That'd be my turn.
Charge. Twitch.
Shooty shoot in the face of the one closest to Raj,
Mhm.
using covering fire to up his AC by 7 from that guy's first attack. Pew pew. Touch, does a 15 hit?
Yeah, I think that hits his normal AC. So yeah.
Okay. And does a 6
Use
hit
it.
touch?
It's also a natural
Oh, it's a
one.
1.
So no.
Oh, shit.
Well, that means your weapon backfires.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
gotta look and see on this gun. This is luckily a gun that he built, so I think it's downgraded, but I have to.
Mhm.
I will dig in.
But number 5 there is bloodied. And as Twitch decides whether the gun has gone cartoon on him or not, it is Varney's turn.
All right. Assuming I've got the movement speed to it, I am going to move into this one next to Zeph
Mm-hmm.
and attack it with my longsword.
That'll
28 to hit
finish that one off.
for 11 damage. Nothing fancy. Want to keep my AC up.
Now, having just watched their numbers halve, the other 3 are distinctly looking to flee into the city. So we'll go one more round if you guys want to pursue or not.
Shall we give chase?
I
Mhm.
think it's. Sorry, forgot the voice. I think it would be wise.
Soren.
Okay. I'm going to target the one that looks like the farthest around. I'm gonna go as close to it as I can as I approach, and I'm gonna cast command on it.
Okay. I did just close that.
And then if it fails, it's just the command to fall.
Sure. We'll save a 14, so it has failed.
Yep. So the one that's the farthest away is halted and has to fall on its turn.
Go ahead and set him prone now. Zeph. They are still within charging distance.
Then I shall charge. This one running away. Yep, everything the same as last time. Pop. 31. 14.
Before any additionals, he is down. Raj.
All right.
Rasha.
I'm going to charge as well. So add to the attack for a natural 1.
Yep, some of the rubble unfortunately shifts underfoot.
Ah, fuck. Get him, Barney.
Which, have you figured out if your gun has exploded or not?
I'm going to go ahead and say it did. That one is now broken, so he's going to drop it, say ow, and draw his pistol. If he has to chase a little bit while he's running, he'd pull his pistol and take a shot.
Okay.
Right, the one still standing because not prone.
Probably some
Sure.
90 odd away, given you were at the start.
Yep. Q. Just the first attack. That deadly 1 damage.
That adds up, you know.
Yeah, they never see it coming.
Varney.
Hit him
Is
right in
the
the
standing one
earlobe.
still within charging range of me?
Yes.
He's weakened. Get him. On
I'll
death's door.
charge +2 to whatever this is. Oh,
Sure.
Yeah, that'll do him in.
I
Pretty handily.
100% do that thing where I run past him and then he just topples to the ground in half after I've already passed him.
The other one falls to the ground technically this turn. What's the duration? 1 round. So he'll
Yeah.
get back up next time if he's still alive. Or
Yeah, it
obscured.
happened the 1 round. So
And it is Soren's turn again.
I should have enough resistance to come up to the guy that's prone to smack at him.
I believe it is a +4 for prone target with melee.
Yep.
That'll hit, and that'll knock him into dying.
Just a giant flail just swings down and crushes him.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't want to use too much resources for this fight.
And that
All right,
is
he can-
probably the call. Mhm.
Being a gunslinger, he can clear the misfire broken condition with the standard action without spending the grit point.
Okay.
Easy to do out
Yeah.
of combat.
And he can spend
Be
a
able to
grit
fix your
point.
gun there, Twitch.
Small miscalculation. I had too much gunpowder in this one. I don't remember what voice, if any, I used for this character. Oh yeah, he was a southerner.
Yeah, I didn't get around to reviewing the last recording either.
Yeah, definitely should have done that. I thought we'd just, be having another game night.
Listen, I just remember these sessions. That's the part of my brain I store in instead of like remembering when my bills are due.
I feel that, Gamba. I feel that hard.
I joke. I don't pay my bills at bad times. I pay them on time, but I do forget stuff because
You
I
have
remember this
double check,
better.
though, at least. Like, did I pay it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, must have had a little bit of dirt there in the barrel, but I'll clean her out. Should be fine.
Mm-hmm. Main notable loot from them is another 24 poison bolts total. If you take
Does
the
anybody
time
else
to collect
use
them.
those?
They all have a hand crossbow if you wish to, but
I've got a lot of bolts now. Acid
Mhm.
bolts, fire bolts, poison bolts, standard bolts.
Yeah, you should think about using those. They're much quieter.
Not a bad idea. I mean, we are such a quiet party.
Careful now. That's close to sass right there.
Well, it's just, my ears have been ringing ever since our first combat together, so I was just hoping maybe for a change up in that.
This,
What?
they say the deaf eventually stop talking.
Who told you that?
Perhaps it would be better to continue this conversation while we move. We are still in the enemy territory.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Quick look around.
Creating
Yeah.
a very tighty pile of corpses near this blacksmith, though.
Mm-hmm. You look over, there's a vulture sitting atop the ghouls from yesterday.
I tip my non-existent hat.
Mm-hmm. But if you get it back underway, I believe you guys wanted to check out number 9 there as you were working
Mhm.
towards 7.
Yep.
It's a fairly large building. The front doors, as you at a distance, stealth is much easier. But the front doors seem to be pretty heavily guarded. See at least 5 drow out front. The doors are laying on the ground in front of the building, but the shadowy interior makes it hard to see if anything more is behind them. Circling around, you can see a few other drow patrols situated around the building. does seem to be perhaps a nexus of their operation in the area.
So we knocking down the front door?
I think that's our go-to, isn't it? Is there any open windows or anything? Like, do you say there was multiple stories to this, or is it just the one?
Just the one story. It is a semi-triangular building with large domes at each corner.
Does it look like the roof is fully intact and all that? Or does it look like it might be partially collapsed at some points?
Mostly intact for its age and the known calamity of the area. There's a sizable hole you can see in this corner's roof,
Mhm.
though there is a patrol that seems to not wander too far. So there's a patrol basically at this corner, and the front door. Plus whatever's might be stationed inside.
How big are the patrols?
One's guarding the front door, like I said, is 5 drow. Let me click back over to the map. Gotta find words sometime. The one around here appears to be 2 drow and 4 troglodytes, so probably quite easily handleable. And this one appears to be 2 drow and 3 dretches.
What's the dredge?
It's a low
The
level
lesser
demon.
demon.
Yeah.
Keyword lesser there.
Mm-hmm.
They're disgusting looking.
Do we remember what building number 9 we were told was? Anybody?
I think we were just told what 7
wait.
was.
No, we were told what like pretty much everything was.
We asked them questions about our path because we decided on a path before we
Yeah.
started traveling. And
'Cause
asked them for
remember
any
they-
information they have.
They were able to tell us like 16 was something. Oh, 9's the it's the art
Academy of
or
the
something.
Arts.
Mhm.
Yeah. I say we kill them all. Just makes it cleaner. You're gonna have to do it sooner or later.
That,
Have we-
I guess if we go through this, we won't have to worry about coming back and having people attack us through this building.
Have we rested from the last session?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I'm
I got a whole
full
bunch
up
of stuff.
on I'm full up on spells and hit points, and I definitely know I spent some stuff during the library assault.
Yeah, it has been a day. You're freshly moving back into the city from your previous
Yeah.
Cool.
attack. So I'm gonna copy the tokens over and then move you guys over. Academy of the Arts.
Dun dun dun.
So you guys can take a second to look around there and decide where you would like to try to attack. I forgot to mention a large hole in the wall in this building, in this corner here.
Not a big fan of troglodytes personally. They stink something awful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we should bust down the front door, but we should have people ready on the flanks for when the others come around.
Yeah, I agree. I think frontal assault.
Did we stealth in?
Funny joke.
Are you holding gunpowder as you say that right now?
Yes.
In that case, I think you'd be going at that alone, my friend.
A double barrel shotgun in one hand.
I think you might have forgotten to heal up, Soren.
Let me. Yep. I have to double check my health, make sure it's the actual number. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's a good check. I'm going to scroll up and make sure I rolled for hit points this one.
Since we had a moment to prepare,
Yes,
so
I did. Okay.
Which is going to go ahead and reload everything. He's going to use a spell. Let's use a mutagen or a spell. I haven't done those. Yep, he's going to drink his mutagen.
I feel like for our formation here, Zeph should be the tip of the spear, and then I can watch the southern flank. Because I got shield and AC for anyone coming around that corner. Plus, they got demons, and I'm
Means
good at
Raj.
stabbing those.
I think that would put you over on our northern flank. And the back line in the back.
Be like,
He's going to go ahead and drink a shield and a long shot. The hell is long shot?
This thing. Pop that out. Okay, good. It's already on GM layer. Although you guys will probably see that anyway. Right, they're down at Misk.
Yeah, that's the thing about using the sheets is you make them and then you put the rolls in the chat and it just tells everybody what it is, even if it's not on the screen. But we will suspend our disbelief.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, guys. At least there's not a flesh golem.
Oh god, a flesh golem. Who would have guessed?
This is good. This is the one thing I cannot kill. That's what the prophecy said.
Mhm.
Oh no, my
Run
weakness.
away.
Okay, and the rest of that can wait. Because we will not be exiting turn order once this starts.
Fair enough.
It's the Dretches. Dex 10.
Mine is 18. So
Okay.
All right, so we walk up, synchronized, snapping our fingers.
Mm-hmm. It will be Twitch that starts us off.
Hey, you there. Drow. He will begin.
Did I
By
shoot
inspiring
5
courage.
or 6?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh yes,
And-
inspire courage. Give me that bonus.
Indeed. As a standard action, and then as a move action, he will share outflank with you all.
Mm-hmm.
For 4 rounds, you get a +4 to your flanking.
We got a +4 for flanking instead of +2. Is that what we said?
See.
But we still have to be flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be flanking.
Okay.
If you crit, that provokes attack of opportunity from your partners.
Nice.
If you're flanking, and you get a +4 to flanking. But that's 4 rounds.
I'm curious. We probably talked about it before, but what does Twitch's inspire courage look like?
He just started singing dun 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 dun.
We all just
Literally.
get really into it.
Mhm.
Flight
The
of the
Drogs are
Valkyrie.
on the other side of the building, so don't have any idea what's going on.
Flight of the
Raj.
Valkyrats.
Let me see. Yep, I will charge. Oh, I don't need a
Mhm.
charge actually. I got 40-foot move speed at this level, or not at this level in this transformation. So move there and take an attack. $18 for 15. Plus 7.
As these guys are the weakest of the drow here, that one goes down quite easily. As Raj rushes up and drops him. Let's see. As battle is joined, I will give them a very low perception to notice. Ooh, that is very high.
Sounds like they notice.
Do you hear Flight
Mhm.
of the Valkyries?
I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, it's not hard when there's a rat singing dun 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 dun.
You hear what sounds like a tiny man humming Flight of the Valkyrie.
Mhm.
I do like the
If-
idea that these dredge demons, these lowful wretches of the abyss of pure chaos, are really schooled in classical music.
Yep.
Yes,
Varney,
that
if
is
you-
Valkyrie. D minor, I would guess. Performed quite shoddily, I would add.
Mhm. All said in monkey squeaks.
Mm.
If you look to the south, or I suppose it's the east technically, or west technically on this map, one of
Mhm.
these directions. If you look down, you'll see a monkey head poking around.
You ready,
And it will
Varney?
be these drows' turn.
I'm gonna shoot that.
Mm. There's the skirmisher. So number one will take a crossbow shot at Raj with the poison bolt. 14 will probably miss.
Yep, that'll miss.
Number three will take a shot towards the back lines, probably, I must say, at Zeph. It's because my eye keeps getting drawn to him.
Well, I assume his would
21.
as well, given he's holding a giant fucking battle axe. Yeah, that'll hit.
Mm-hmm. The Fort 13.
Wait. I think there's a way I can help.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Help?
It was ranged, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
2 damage
Can't
and
do it.
fort save.
Alright, how much damage? 2? And a fort save?
Hand crossbow very weak, but they have all sorts of funky goo to put on the bolts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do believe that will succeed. You're making the drow feel bad. Let's see.
Ah, I didn't know they had mosquitoes out here.
Mm-hmm. This one will take number 4 there will take a shot at Twitch. 18.
That'll miss.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see.
This AC right now is a 29. Oh, because he drank shield and his mutagen. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's give those guys a perception as well. They're away. So unless they get a 20 or 20 or higher.
How many rounds are in a minute in Pathfinder? I don't know why. Is it
10.
10? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, very few combats last more than a minute.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kind of a fan of saying that round is 10 seconds instead, because then it makes it 6 rounds to a minute rather than
Mhm.
10.
So the frail-looking drow in the middle of the pack starts waving and gesturing his hands, because guess what time it is? Fireball time!
Mhm.
Oh no.
That'll hit everyone but Raj, I believe.
Yeah.
Early in the session, I'll re-roll that. It didn't help, but I'll live with it.
I'm going to add a +4 to that.
Does Inspiring Courage give y'all anything?
No.
No.
That'll get reduced to 3 damage with my fire resistance.
Show off.
He is the martyred bloodline.
Hmm.
And if anyone in the area hadn't known you were here, the large explosion quite possibly alerted them. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the inside, even though it's shadowy.
Mm-mm. Not gonna deal with an inside shadowy area. Oh no.
Yeah, him's a big boy.
Big
He's
gross
also
drow
not quite your
thing.
standard. It is elf flesh mangled into what appears to be a double torsoed thing. Sticking out of its legs are many arrows, and 2 of its forearms are longbows. It is going to add quite a bit to this fight.
I'm sorry, did you say 2 of its forearms are longbows?
Yes, that implies
As
more.
longbows.
That implies more than 2 forearms.
Yeah, it says he has 2 torsos, so it makes sense that he's got 4 arms total.
It is
Got 4
basically
forearms.
2 elf torsos stitched. Yeah. Yeah, cut out,
Nice.
didn't it? Yeah, it's 2 torsos stitched up into a freakish bow golem, basically.
Oh god, it's a man, an elf tar.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Let's
do
see
it.
who he's got line of sight on. I can see everybody.
But is his dexterity higher than 13? Or it's higher than 14.
Uh-oh. Seems he didn't like rats in a previous life.
Mm,
Does he go
It's
before or
happened.
after Varney? What's his
That's what I was
dexterity?
asking.
Yeah.
Oh,
just wanted
yeah.
to confirm for
To do 19.
Yeah, okay, yes, because I had 14. I had a feeling because he's armed with bows,
Yep,
but it was
yep.
worth an ask.
Mhm.
You guys see 4 sizable arrows come careening out of the entryway.
And Twitch.
Yep, at Twitch.
Twitch goes rat folk ninja and dodges them all.
Can't touch Twitch. Da, 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 da.
Boom, 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 boom.
73.
But that would have killed him had they all hit.
Mm-hmm. Is Varney's go while I look up the exact rules on the flesh golems.
Mm-hmm.
Downside.
Do you have the front handled if I handle our flanks? I call to the group at large.
I got it.
I'm going to call out to ask you to hold on for a second before you go dashing off.
I can't hold turn, Richard.
I can
know,
delay
but-
till after I'm
Like,
just
I mean,
moved you
like,
permanently in
don't
the
go
order.
too far.
Okay.
Behind
Oh,
the corner, I had Blessing of Fervor I was going to cast on us.
Yeah,
so
I was just
that'll-
going to move 20 feet away is all I was
Yeah.
going to do. So
I think that should be fine. We'll find
All
out.
right. I will move 20 feet down here. I will then swift action activate Judgment of Healing to give myself fast healing 3, which will instantly heal me 3 hit points. Also, this is like a big pillar thing, right?
It is a statue of an elf holding a book. It is fairly weathered by time.
Cool, but I feel like that's cover.
Yes, from that guy, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good call.
And then since I am anticipating a charge from the demons, I will then total defense.
Mm-hmm. Zeph, you've had a fireball cast on you, and arrows have hit the man or hit at the man to your right.
All right. Let me see. Yeah, it's probably a good time to enlarge, perhaps. I want
Perhaps.
to commit. How long does enlarge last? Let me see. I just got it. 1 minute per level, so this entire combat, almost certainly.
At this level, hour and 10 minutes.
All right. Yeah, let's do enlarge person.
Mm-hmm.
Our Zeph grew 2 sizes that day. All right. Includes a -1 to attack. A -1 to AC. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And you can adjust if you want to be in square up, I guess.
Yeah, let's.
But
I can't attack this round, but I can get up in the Drow's biz a little bit.
mm-hmm.
Maybe deflect some of their poison darts away from the rest of our group.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be my turn.
Yep. Soren.
Okay. I believe if I get up to here. Oh, let me see. If I go down 1.
Mm-hmm. Twitch can't redo your arrow. It's stuck on my screen. Okay. I'm gonna have to give up on giving Raj Blessing of Fervor. Can't quite make it everybody. But everyone else gets Blessing of Fervor. Each round you get to choose. Mm.
Or is it?
I think Varney's actually the odd man out because it's no. Actually, no. You'd have to pick. Probably leave Twitch out too because no 2 of them can be more than 30. It's not 30 from you.
Okay. Well, then I'd have to move up. Let me go back to it.
Yeah.
So, you know what? New plan then. Doesn't quite work out the way I wanted to. So instead, confusion.
Logical.
All creatures in a 15-foot radius burst. Let me see a circle.
Mm-hmm. I've had all the Drow at least.
Yeah, it'll hit all these drow here, and I can target it in a way that would avoid Zeph. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, your first one, I think.
Yeah. So, yep,
Arcanist.
they'll have to make a DC 19 will save or be confused for 7 rounds.
So the Arcanist is confused. Skirmisher 1, 3, and 4 are also confused. You said 3 rounds?
7 rounds.
7 rounds. Which one? Signing this. It is your go, I think, unless Soren's got something else.
That's all I got.
Are you moving?
Nope. I'm gonna just go ahead and actually, yeah, I will move a little
Hmm.
bit to get out of just direct line of sight.
Yeah, I was gonna say cover is nice. All right, Twitch is going to take a single shot using covering fire and load his musket with alchemical ordnance as a swift action. Single shot. Pew at the at this guy, big guy.
Okay. Me.
Would that hit touch?
Yes.
At a minus. Wait, range.
Yeah, range would be important.
I've got 50 right now, so minus.
Anything beyond your first range increment with a firearm doesn't resolve against touch.
Ah, that's a good point.
Yep. Then that would actually hit embed, but not do damage to him. Unless you got a little bit that would put it over.
This would be his damage. Would be 17.
I'm hinting strongly if you want to add 4 to the roll after.
Oh,
Because if it's not resolve and touch, it's blocked by his armor.
oh, that's fine. I mean, he'd miss.
Okay.
And then he's going to move
Then
5, 10, 15, 20. God, it sucks having short legs.
mhm.
Then he'd keep up inspiring courage. As long as you can hear him, you're good. That's it for him.
It's background Raj.
All right. Does he have a ranged weapon or melee weapon drawn currently?
At the moment, they've all got ranged weapons drawn, except for the Arcanist.
All right, then I will go here. And I will take an attack on this guy.
Oh wow, they're all confused, aren't they?
26
Yes.
for.
I just realized that
Nope.
they all failed that will save.
26 for 12.
19 with the precise strike
decide.
added.
For some reason, this one didn't get his hit points.
And just so you all remember, if you attack somebody who's confused, their next turn they automatically have to attack you. They don't roll on the confusion table. But it's
Plus, how
good
much
for the
you
ones you
said?
don't attack.
Yep.
Also, it's a good way to like kind of taunt them in a way.
12 plus 7, or
Yeah, plus 7. That was 19 total damage.
he's bloodied and pretty low.
And I'll do a swift action intimidate on him. This plus 1. So he's shaken for a good while. And that will be my turn.
Okay, so the Dretch aren't charging at you like you would think. Instead, they seem to be trying to channel some sort of magical energy.
Can
So
I
they'll
do
be
a
standing there.
knowledge roll with
I think
demons?
this is gonna. I think that's gonna say.
Okay.
Do 86 does not summon.
Yeah, that's what I had a feeling.
8 does. I'm gonna copy him. And that does not summon. So only one additional Dretch. Come next round, anyway. Let's see. And then we've got the confusion table handy.
I have the idea. Just a D100. The one that Raj attack automatically attacks him if this
Yeah,
is that
I'm not
one.
rolling for him at his turn yet, anyway.
Okay, so 91 attacks nearest creature, and those two are 71 and 74. Deals 1d8 plus strength modifier to self for those two.
Okay. Skirmishers, strength is 1. D8 plus 1. The second one nearly kills himself with that hand crossbow.
That's always funny.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. That's just going to be an improvised because he's just swinging with the crossbow.
Him doing the equivalent of looking down the barrel of a gun and nearly taking his head off.
How badly did it cut off?
No, I said it's near. It's like looking down the barrel of a gun and nearly taking your head off. With
Mhm.
how he almost killed himself with the crossbow.
Crossbow to the face.
So this one's swinging on you with his hand crossbow as an improvised melee weapon. So I don't remember if you get an
I
AOL
think
from
that
that or not.
provokes. Unless they
Yeah,
have
perfect.
have feats for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Was that me or Zeph?
Yes, swinging on you. The other two hit themselves.
Okay, and yes, I'll take an attack of opportunity on him. Oh, yeah.
Hmm. So you lop his head clean off because that confirmed.
Woo!
So you did 41 to his 11 before that, probably plus 7 again.
Pathetic.
Mhm.
I think. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Violent display. Okay, so oh yeah, so that was a critical hit, so I could use dazzling display immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Intimidate. Not sure who will. Oh, just out of range. But these guys likely are shaken as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna bother adding it to him because I'm sure
That's
they'll
fine.
be dead in the next round.
Yeah, we'll just remove minus 2
do-do-do.
anyways.
Those guys make double moves up. Do inside some movement. So I'm juggling all of the things. And 5, 6. Okay. Arcanist is confused. 63.
No, remember that's the one that got attacked, so he just auto attacked.
Oh,
Raj.
right. He's, yeah.
And I will just go ahead and you go ahead and attack, but I'm going to use my dodging panache to add
Mhm.
to my AC, but also allow me a 5-foot step behind cover.
Sorry,
As the
Zeph.
wizard's dagger meets only air. Yep. The horrible noises of flesh golem continue as it rips arrows from its legs and loads them into the bows and fires at Zeph. Probably doing quite a bit of damage there.
Yeah, those 3 will all hit. So -9, -12, -9.
Mm-hmm. Varney. Two
Alright.
more heavily armed dressed soldiers are coming around the building ahead of all the monkeys.
Hmm. It's a debate here. Well, either way, my judgment, I heal 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
I could countercharge, but then I'll be kept in the numbers by myself.
I'm coming with you. So Soren would have said that out loud.
Okay. Fuck it. Live or let die. I will charge here.
Hmm.
And so power attack +2 to this. Oh, very good.
28 will hit.
17 to confirm.
17 will not quite confirm.
Okay. Well, that's still 13 points of damage.
Hmm. Not quite bloodied, but definitely wounded. And Zeph, you've been pincushioned,
Yes.
and there's a tiny twig boy between you and the pincushionee, or pincushioner. I guess you're the pincushionee.
He'll crack his neck and he'll say in their language, "Now it's my turn." And he will walk 10 feet up, which will provoke an attack from one of the drow. If you want to take
They're
it.
confused. They can't.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, then I knew that. That was all a part of the plan.
Mhm,
Do I look like some sort of fool?
mhm.
All right. Then I will start. Yeah, I'll start down here, hitting this guy once.
27 will hit.
27 for 21 damage.
He is a
All right, then I'm going to spend a hero point to give myself another standard action.
Mhm.
And I will attack the wizard in front of me with my first attack.
Okay.
16.
Doesn't quite beat his mage armor.
God, fuck. Well, then second attack will also go on the wizard then. 15, they both miss. All right.
Hmm.
That was supposed to be way cooler than it was, but dice.
Are you inspiring courage?
Yep, I've got Inspire Courage. That was a 3 with a plus 14.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Thorin.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and then I rolled a 7 with a plus 9.
Yeah.
Zeph is
Not
pretty
good.
bloodied.
Is the Inspire Courage still just a plus 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Multi-classer.
Mhm.
Yes, because he only has one level in every level.
How absurd.
A little slow, so I'm just gonna go here and I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon. On the one in front of Varney. We can be like behind it, but it doesn't really get flanking, so it doesn't really matter.
You know, I keep meaning to give you a thing.
Just to make sure that weapon damage is accurate, because I think it went up.
Just so you
1
guys
for
know,
3.
if I had
Yep.
rolled even average, I would have probably killed all 3 of these guys in one round.
I believe it.
Mhm.
I
I've
was
seen you.
expecting it.
I've seen you get
Yeah.
going with this character.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that
sucks.
damage is accurate.
Okay. That connects, and he is officially bloodied. Some
Trying to get to
Yeah.
you, but I'm slow.
Yep. No
weird
worries.
bird noises ring out from inside the building as doors shut and open. Twitch.
All right.
It's your turn.
Twitch is going to.
Hey, I rolled above a 15 though, so I keep the hero point.
Twitch is going to double move. As he comes up, he is going to scurry underneath Zeph's legs, and during his movement, he is going to pull his Cure Light Wounds wand.
Okay.
I forgot you got a secondary healer and Twitch with a wand.
Mhm.
Raj, go ahead and go on these guys.
He is going to sneak around the corner and go straight for Bow Guy.
Okay.
Go.
30 will hit, but will it confirm? Let me double check. 23 AC, so no. But 18 is a solid chunk out his butt.
Yeah, well, plus
Especially-
7. So 25.
Mhm. Right, they at some point constructs started taking precision damage.
Ah, good call.
Keep remembering that and forgetting it, and then remembering it again.
And I think that's my. Hang on, let me check.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Right, that's them finally summoning in the things. That just takes to the start of their next turn, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's how
Okay.
summons work. That's how I was told.
Yeah, you start
This
summoning, and then
one-
starting your next turn, you summon.
That one will charge you and
Mhm.
claw. Oh wow, it might actually hit.
Well, I mean, it is a natural 20, but it doesn't confirm.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4 damage.
Skirmishers, there's the 2 confused ones. Number 3. D100. Oh no, wait, that one's 73 on the chart.
73 on the chart. Confusion. Deals 1d8 plus strength to self.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me this is the same guy that almost killed himself.
No, Zeph turned him into a paste in that last round, but this one has 2 hit points left now as well. So, I didn't give these guys their own initiative, but they've been going on the skirmisher turn. 21 against Varney.
Goodness, another natural. Yeah, that'll hit
Mm-hmm.
for 7 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. At least they're not confirming.
Yeah. Makes me feel like I should have gotten that toughness
3.
feat for more hit points.
Technically 4 in a row if we count Raj's.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, he's a 17 because
And technically, your 21 was a 19, but still,
yeah.
some quite high rolls.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. These 2 burst through this door in the back and are surprised to see Raj. They're not going to do anything this round. Arcanist is still confused. Or no, wait, Raj attacked him. Or not Raj, Zeph attacked him last round. This will be a melee attack, so I believe Twitch has some interference he can do.
Yep. As he ran up, since it was a double move, could he use his handy haversack on move 1 to pull the wand, and second move to pull his rapier?
Yeah.
All right, then he's got to hit a 10 here. Yep. So add 7 to your AC.
Okay. So that misses.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for the prompt, Kenneth.
Yep. I believe 2 slams should be 2 slams against Raj. Yeah, that's the full attack on that.
Okay. He's melee attacking me.
Yes.
All right, then I am going to parry. I'm going to parry both because I got combat reflexes now. So let's see how I
Nice.
do. We'll go first one. All right, and with the so he takes 19 damage for that first parry, and then second one 24. He'll take 20 damage. And 2 more panache spent.
How are you getting the extra precision damage?
That comes from. Let me read the deed.
Precise strike.
I'm just curious.
Precise strike. Yep, precise strike. Well, I have at least 1 panache point. Strike precisely. I basically had my swashbuckler level. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice for the straight swashbuckler.
Yeah. As Raj and the flesh go and exchange blows, it is starting to come apart at the seams. Meanwhile, at the mosh pit down south, Varney.
I heal 3
Oh,
hit points
Lord, Barney.
because of my judgment. Yep, I'm in trouble, but it's fine.
You gotta help.
Yep. So I heal 3 hit points. I am then going to swift action activate Bane Demons on my longsword.
Mm-hmm.
I will then use combat expertise to make my AC a little bit higher, and I am going to attack the Dretch closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
This had better fucking hit because it is a. There you. Oh wait, hold on. That's right. I have a thing. I will faint first because of a weapon trick feat that I got this last level. I can always take a 10 when I faint, when I have a shield in one hand and a one-handed weapon in the other one. So this would be just automatically a 27 that they would need to beat.
And it's got a 0 of sense motive, so I don't think it has a chance.
All right, so it's denied whatever dex it has to this. And then, hold on, the Bane damage. All right, so 8 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
Might I suggest that hero point usage of getting another standard action to attack again? Just a recommendation.
Yep,
I didn't know
that's
you
what
could do that.
I forget about that a
Yeah,
lot.
I just-
but I'm gonna just
I
see
pulled it
how
up.
this one lands first.
It's
Yeah,
bloodied
extra
and
action.
pretty wobbly.
All right, I will then tap my second hero point to attack again.
Mm-hmm.
He's still denied his dex.
And that defeats it, banishing it back whence it some sort of horrible stinky pit full of monkeys. I'm
Does
sure.
Bane override DR?
No, we
We've
talk
had
about this every time.
1,000 times. But it does give a +2 to hit, right?
Yeah, it does give a +2 to hit.
Yep.
But he found a cold iron longsword a while ago, and he's using
Yeah.
it to beat them in the face, which
Yes,
does
that's what-
bypass their DR.
Yeah, that's what the CI is.
Nice.
I am very good at fighting demons.
The
So,
demons.
because for context, with that Bane on and everything, I was rolling with a +18, and that's with the penalty for my combat expertise. So
Wow.
Gotcha.
I stab demons very good.
All right.
Zeph.
First attack is on the Arcanist. God damn it! Second attack is on the Arcanist. 21.
Mm-hmm. That will hit. Probably pasting him. Yep. Any further? Or
All right. Yeah, I think because I got the hero point back, I'll tap it again just to get this last guy out of the way. Slap him for 28, and I'm
Yep.
sure he's pasted.
Mm-hmm. $15.
I'm checking the wording. I believe it's the Luck of Heroes. Greater than a 15. So 15 means it's lost.
Mm-hmm. All right, Soren.
Okay.
Varney is covered in monkeys and drow.
I'm gonna step beside. Well, not step aside. I'm gonna be right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my AC goes up by 1.
I'm gonna cast Screaming Flames.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. I forgot the dice are weird with this. So that is 16, 19 damage, and everyone And it's a sheet going down, hitting all these guys in a 15-foot, basically wave of fire.
Mhm.
Reflex save to take
Yeah.
half damage, and then a will save that takes damage. If they take damage, which I think they all will, if they have reflex, it will take wisdom damage.
Believe that's how you
Yo,
do.
let's go
Box.
Soren.
It says a
yeah,
sheer
that'll hit
wall
all
of
the
flames,
teams.
though, is the thing.
Mm,
A sheet of flames up to 15 feet long and 10 feet high that moves in a 15-foot straight line, and I can cast it close. So that means
Yeah.
15 foot wide, 10 feet high, and it moves in a 15-foot straight line, so it should hit all of them.
15 long and 15 straight. Wait, what?
A sheet of
15
flames,
foot
15
long.
feet long.
Yeah, I
which
see the effect, but yeah, that should be the line. I don't know why that's in there, unless it moves on your turn again.
It moves 15 feet in a straight line.
away
I
from
mean,
me,
if-
but I can cast
Yeah,
it
if you
within
read it,
25
Okay.
feet. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a wall that moves
Yeah,
south.
it's basically I make a wall and then I just push it forward.
but it doesn't remain.
Okay.
It doesn't remain, no. It's just my only
Super
AoE spell
mo-
I have, and it feels like this is a necessary AoE thing.
Yeah, I had it on Nasarima and just found the time to cast it.
Do reflex.
Yep. And then once you resolve all this, I'll have my spiritual weapon slap a guy.
All right, so dretch 1, 2, and 4. I think they all get half. Plus, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
So
they don't have any.
So they'd all take
no,
9.
Yep. And they got fire resistance 10. Okay.
So they don't take
So the
anything, so
dretches
they're
are
safe.
fine. The drow probably less so. 14s. They take full. You said
Yep.
that was what?
That would be 19 damage to the two of them.
Okay, so the one on the left is just dead. After the wave of fire rolls over him, falls and rolls around a little bit and lays still.
Oh, the flames!
And then I have to check and see if spiritual weapon is a movement action to redirect it.
Probably either that or a swift.
Okay,
Probably
switching
a
targets
move,
is a
though.
move action, so I can't do that right now because the one who he was attacking died.
Okay.
Well, it was a long shot, but at least one of the guys down.
Do y'all want to mess with the wisdom damage on those?
It would only affect the one guy, and it doesn't look like this guy's a caster.
Yep.
So I wasn't really going to worry about it.
Affect something later. Yeah, it's at least a -1 to a will save he might need to make later.
Okay.
Use the white skull for that. Twitch.
Which he's gonna do a little bit of healy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Wound Wand is only a 1d8 plus 1, right?
Should be, yeah.
Cure light
Unless
wounds,
you-
yeah.
Unless
All
you
right,
bought
you
a specifically fancier one or have a couple of feats.
He did not, and he does not. So you get touched in your butthole,
All right.
and
1,000 years of healing.
Grants a free
And
5-foot step.
yep. And Twitch runs on up and continues inspiring.
Okay, Raj, go ahead and go. The Trogs will probably be here sometime next year.
Full attack. And +7 to both of those if they hit for the damage.
And 23 is its AC, so those will not quite pierce its horrible undead hide.
Okay. Then I'll 5-foot step over. And yep, that'll be it.
All right. Before this flesh golem's turn, because we've started a new round, I can use another hero point. I'm going to pop a hero point to act out of turn, which will move my initiative in between Raj and the flesh golem.
Okay. Move stuff up. You want to be just after Raj, or So I'm not 100
Yeah,
on
just
how that
after-
one works. Okay,
Yeah,
so then
just
she'll
after
turn.
Raj. So, yeah, it specifically says you move your initiative to just before the currently acting creature.
As the shenanigans start happening.
I
Mhm.
love this. Like, I'm learning so much about hero points I didn't know.
All right, and I'm going to charge the flesh golem.
Mhm.
Flick on charge. Not technically flanking with anyone, making sure all those bonuses are correct. And please, dear God, something better than a 1. 31
Will hit.
for 13 plus Ancestral Strike, because I'm almost certain this thing is evil, for 8
Mhm.
good on top of that.
So, Raj, as your last 2 blows were deflected by its rotten hide, Zeph comes from the top rope with the axe strike, cleaving it back into 2 separate elves, and it falls to the ground.
That still counts
Nice.
as 1.
Don't count as 1.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, down at the dredge.
Mm-hmm. Come on, just don't roll another natural 20 again. Yeah, that's what I like. That's that good
That one.
shit.
That one clambers up on top of the fallen drow.
Oh, that'll miss.
Actually, let's put him there and attack Soren. 18 for 3.
18, I think, misses me. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So these 2, seeing you take that back down, retreat back through this door and into this next chamber.
They're just like, nope.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and reveal that as the door opens but closes behind them. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. You'll see that soon enough anyway.
Mm.
And then I think the last one on this initiative order is the soldier on Varney. Yep. And damn it. Oh. There it goes.
Yeah, of course. Well, it doesn't confirm.
Uh-huh. He's dead. He's dead as well. I should remove him. And then it's Varney's turn.
All right. I heal another 3 hit points. You know, I keep thinking about shifting my judgment to instead be that one that boosts my AC, but at this point they just keep getting natural 20, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yep.
All right. I am going to target the Dretch directly below me. I will do a feint again. Same result as last time. And slicey slice.
One straight below you say?
Yep, for 16 points of damage.
Big money.
Yeah, it is quite bloodied. Hanging on by a toenail.
Keeping that combat
Soren.
expertise up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We still have Inspire Courage up, right?
Yep.
It's audible for Twitch?
Yep.
Then yes.
Okay.
There's really no reason not to do audible unless you're going for something thematic.
Yeah. Like a
So as
dancer.
part of my move action, I'm going to 5-foot step up as I redirect my sword or my spiritual flail to attack the same one, and I'm just going to gang up on this guy right here. So spiritual weapon attack, 19 for 9.
That'll connect. Is it quick question?
It's like force damage, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
It's considered like the magical damage.
Yeah.
And then my conductive flail, if it hits, I'm gonna channel smite. 17 to hit.
Will hit. 14
So-
AC.
So that is 25 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. As this one
Very
melts
nice.
back into the abyss.
La-di-da. Nah, I'm
Listen,
joking.
it's the first time in this campaign I got to use channel smite, okay?
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just joking. I'm well aware that Varney's whole build is just spec'd around reliability. I am able to consistently hit things
Mhm.
and consistently have good AC. I don't do big numbers otherwise.
Mm-hmm. So, Twitch, you've killed everything you can see at the moment. Those doors did shut behind the drow. Zeph is still
Should
quite
we,
weakened, and it sounds like your friends are still fighting.
Hey, we got fighting in the yard.
Go help the others. I'll mop up here.
Does he have line of sight here? If he
Sure.
drops,
The shrub is purely decorative.
oh, what is this?
That's the
Door
door.
on the ground.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, then he would be able to see. Cool.
Mhm.
All right. So this would be at -2. Gonna drop everything in his hands. Pull out his musket. Kapow, kapow. It is
Try
not
very
loaded,
hard
so he will only
Not
be able
shoot
to.
Varney.
I'm not going to shoot Varney. He's going to swift, using his belt.
Honestly,
And-
if that's how I died, that would be better than just failing to take out a mop of mooks. It's just my character dies because Twitch shot me in the back.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's against the Drutch.
What's the most dangerous one down here? I don't really know who is who.
Take out the Dretch, it's just wounded.
Yeah,
Okay.
it makes sense in character as well. It's visibly wounded.
Mm.
All right. That would be 28 with the
Mm-hmm.
range penalty.
Yep. Casting that one back into the pit
To the abyss.
as the loud noise of Twitch's rifle goes off behind you. The horrible little monkey clutches its chest and falls to the ground, starts evaporating. Only one horrible little monkey remains. The trogs finally around the building, but they won't be in range for anything this round. So, Raj, what are you gonna do?
I think I'm going to pursue. At least up to this point. And see
Yeah,
what's in the
I gotta say, this is the most split the group party we've ever had, and I love it
Yep.
because it's very thematic. We're all just like, ah!
Mm.
Okay, well, to the map north, the let me actually open this thing. And the map south. Okay. D7. See a little profaned statue set into the north wall of the antechamber to your right. So also atop the altar is a black pillar of stone carved with hundreds of small wicked symbols. A flicker of purple light pulses from runes carved down the pillar's length. In front of it is a prayer rug made of blood-soaked paper. And to the south is something just as horrible. Several elven corpses are strung up along the walls of this chamber, pools of blood congealing beneath their feet. It appears that their throats have been cut. Along the north wall, ancient elven statue stands, but it has been painted black and its face carved into a cruel scowl.
Arts and crafts time. May want to tell the others to start drawing back so we could defend from in here. And he would continue moving forward to see if this room is secure. Move action to open the door.
Mm-hmm. Let me put them back on the token layer. Might help to select them.
Don't go towards Dick.
They didn't make it too much further into that room.
Okay. So it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Make a perception real quick, though. I close that one. Looks like I did. Let me open him real quick and see what number I am looking for, although I doubt 11. Yep. 11 does not see anything but the 2 drow.
Okay. Then do they currently have like the crossbows drawn, or are they just fleeing at the
Crossbow and sword in one hand, but they appear to be moving towards the back.
Okay. Then yeah, I think I'll close the door and with my standard action and just wait for everybody to start gathering up,
Mm.
bracing the
Zeph.
door. So it's does it swing in or out, or
Swings
does it
into
swing
that room.
into that room? Okay. Let me see.
All
I
right.
got a pickaxe. Is there anything I could run like the pickaxe through to kind of like between door rings or anything like that to?
No, it is kind of smooth push door type situation. No knobs to grip.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just stay there and wait for the others.
Yeah, so sorry, I just got a message off on the side, so I kind of zoned out for a minute. So is the door there
Mm.
locked, Raj?
No, it's open. There's 2 elves or 2 drow in there, but I don't want to spread us out too far, so I'm giving us all a chance to kind of secure, basically get into the fortifications and let them funnel towards us. So, but if you want to continue
Oh.
on, they are just in there.
Yeah, we can take on two measly drow.
All right.
How far is that?
That was
So let
40.
me reset. 40 feet.
Mhm.
So I can come up here. I probably will hold turn with Raj then, because
Mhm.
I want to be able to use my full movement. So let's keep the doors closed.
Mm-hmm. And then the dretch down here will attack Soren. Mm-hmm. In a horrible little monkey fashion. Nope.
Richard?
Yes.
Did you not hear me?
No.
Nope.
Sorry, I think I was having an internet because I was asking you to repeat what you said because I didn't hear you. I assumed you were attacking me with the dredge.
Yeah. Horrible little demon monkey attacks you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, none of that hits. So.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Resolve this guy.
See
He
if he gets
tries
another
to
natural 20.
sword you.
That'll miss.
Huzzah.
Finally. Fucking hell.
And it's back around to you.
All right. We've hacked through most of them, but seeing the covering fire from Twitch, Varney looks back over his shoulders and sees the kobolds up here finally starting to close in. And says to Soren, "Fighting retreat. We shall take some back to the choke point up there." I am then going to swift action cast Inheritor Smite on myself.
Mhm.
I will then oh no, I can't. I won't fake because I need to move. So I will then attack the drow. This will have a +5 bonus.
Mhm.
So 27 to
22
hit.
connects.
So that's 11 slashing damage, and then I get a free bull rush with a +5 bonus. And then he's pushed back. Yeah, 5 feet for every 5 I get over his CMD.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just add in the bonus manually. Ba-ba-ba. Big whammies. 19. Not the best.
Yeah, I mean, it beats it, but does it knock him back for just the first instrument, or do you have to get +5?
Richard, you do bull rush shit.
Yeah. For every 5 feet, or every 5 it leads to the combat maneuver versus the CMD. Like, so instance, if that was a 19 and its CMD was 14, it would be pushed back 10 feet because it beat it by 5
so
or
it
more.
does knock
It
him
goes back
one.
5 if it succeeds, and
Yeah,
then
no
an
matter what, it gets
additional
back
5.
5, but it can get pushed
Yeah.
back further.
And my spell special in that I do not follow them. I literally just launch them because my sword is shrouded in the golden light of Amade, and when I whack them, it explodes and sends them launching back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still have my movement action, so I will then move 20 feet to there.
Oh, are you an only 20 feet mover too?
I'm medium armor, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Soren.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move next turn because gonna control my spiritual weapon to attack this guy as well as attack it. So spiritual weapon is
Mhm.
first. 27 for 10.
That'll hit.
I have to actually look at weapons because I think flails might crit on
18.
19 or 20, but I can't remember. Flail.
Mhm.
Nope. Its heavy flail is 19, so it still doesn't crit, but still 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then
heals
swing
me.
my flail at it. And then that'll do 23 for 11. If it's still up, I will enact my effect from my conductive weapon to give him visions of madness. So it gives him a bonus to any skill rolls he wishes to make, but a penalty to his attacks and saves.
Well, if your thing doesn't count as cold iron or good, then he is still up. But
It does not.
so you were going to conduct, or
Yeah, so he will have a bonus of +3 to any skill check he wishes to make, but a -3 to attacks and saves. So, some.
okay, so this one doesn't do damage. Okay.
Yeah, the damage would happen from the weapon, but the effect is through my domain power.
Okay. Well, the last one was a damaging one, but
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Twitch. Varney is running this way. Soren seems caught up with the horrible little monkey. And there's a bunch of troglodytes coming around the building.
Yep. Twitch is going to move down. Swift actually free action, reload, and then swift action reload. Although he doesn't have enough to 2 shot, so he will 1 shot the one next to Soren. And is that within?
I mean, that'll beat his AC, but not his DR.
Oh, it only did 3 damage. Yeah, that sucks. Why did it do so horrible?
Gotta get some of that cold iron weapon blanch for your bullets.
Oh, that
Does
was
work
supposed to
fairly
be.
efficient.
Sorry, I hit the wrong damage. That was supposed to be the alchemical because he reloaded both with the free and the swift.
Hmm.
Sorry, I don't
That
know.
then.
It can keep the 1, but it would have been a 18 damage instead of
It had 2 HP, so
Cool.
Didn't need much. Seeing the carnage. Let's see. Let's see, over a 15. Nope. The Trogs are looking at all the dead drow. Decide to turn around. Fleeing
Run
off
away.
into the- Raj, meanwhile, inside the building.
All right. Open door. See if elves are still there.
One is at the hole. You can just glimpse the other one further back. Token
Oh.
layer.
Let's see. I don't. Yeah, I can't reach them. So. Let me see. One. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, at least move 40, get close to them.
Do a dazzling display, maybe.
That's what I was saying. Then, yep, dazzling display.
Make them
Wait,
poop
does full
their
round
pants.
action also take movement? So I can't do a
Yes.
full round if I move? Okay.
Yeah.
So they can't do a dazzling display. So then I think I'll just.
Throw a rock at them, Captain.
Can you get them? I'm not sure what to do from here, Zeph. I could help. I'm more aligned to help the others if they're still retreating. You want to chase those guys down?
Who's
Okay.
Michael again?
Yeah, I think Michael was being distracted.
He's also muted.
No, I was muted. I think they'll likely be long gone by the time we turn around and try to get to them.
All right, then I'm going to check on the others. You keep an eye on those. So then movement there, and then double move to get here.
Mm-hmm. Zeph.
Twitch would point to Raj where they are running off
They're retreating too.
for the moment. I don't know what's going to happen.
All right, I'm gonna open this door.
Okay.
It's already open.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already open.
Yeah, I
You
already
can-
opened it.
Oh
so you
yeah, I
could
see the drow are
charge
back
it.
there.
Yeah, you could charge at one.
I don't think I can charge them because of the table.
Mhm.
Acrobatics to run over.
And you can always double move and cut one off from retreating.
Yeah, it's too much
Block the
time.
doorway.
I'm checking something real quick. Acrobatics might be an option. I don't know if you can do an acrobatics while charging though.
I'd allow it. Maybe
Okay.
-2, but at this level, that's not a huge thing.
And
Because
yeah,
I would say
acrobatics.
15 to get over the table. Mm-hmm.
He also
Oh,
wears heavy
okay.
armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. He fall down.
Yeah, I'll let him make it. It's cool.
To be fair, he is
Plus-
big, so
Yes, he is very
True.
small.
That's
Step
true.
on.
it would be more like a knee up situation.
Yeah, it's just like
Mhm.
jumping over a bench.
Yeah, I was gonna knock off the -2, but anyway.
Oh yeah, slice that one up.
Oh yeah. 21 it will take him to -10, so he is dead. The Dretch are all gone, so I'll knock them out. The other skirmisher doesn't even look back as you chop down his last remaining friend in the world. And he is
God, he knew no
running-
one else.
He is running off into the woods. But that puts him 1 round away from you, basically.
Starts a hit list with Zeph at the top.
Varney.
Right. Deal healing. I am going to move another 20 feet, drawing closer to the group. I heard the loud bird screech inside. Any sight of what that was? I have suspicions. I say that as I'm going to cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Mm-hmm.
There was some kind of nasty double-sided dual elf creature they had created.
I saw that, but I do not think that's what the sound was. Be on guard. This is not over.
Bird screech.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character. What was that?
Oh, right. The other one's retreating too.
Kenneth did describe a bird-like screech coming from inside. I remember
Mhm.
hearing.
Strange
I must have
bird
been
noises,
peeing.
I said. Perhaps. You do that quite often.
It does happen about once an hour.
Soren.
I'm not an expert, but
Sorry, I
Yeah.
was muted. I'm just double moving to there for now because
Mm-hmm.
25 feet movement. It's gonna take me a minute.
So. Let me pop this out because this guy's got a lot. Do. Layer, token layer. Zeph, you feel a strong tugging on your axe. You get to make a will save as he tries to rip your axe from your hands with his mind.
I'm gonna tap a hero point to add a +8 luck bonus to this will save.
With my mind.
29.
You manage to keep a firm grip on your axe. Strong one. But per the terms of the contract, I am free because you are not a drow. Which you hear further. Evil bird noises, muffled by the distance indoors, but quite loud.
Are these open
Yes.
at this point?
Yeah, they're all open.
All right.
He's up.
I wouldn't have line of sight on him.
On blue. Nope, not through 3 doorways.
Gotcha. If he's
Each
up
of these.
above, that makes perfect sense. So he was here. Here we go.
But I would say you can maybe see Zeph react to something grabbing his axe and maintaining his control over it.
Then he will run. I don't think I've ever run. Is that 3 times movement speed?
Yes, I believe so. If you're in
Alright.
light or no armor / load.
Oh, well, he is that. So,
Though technically it also has to be in a straight line.
oh, well, hold on. I think I can make that happen. 20, 40, 60, 80. You good with that?
Mhm.
Cool.
Trogs are gone now.
Free action,
Raj.
maintain the inspire.
Mm-hmm.
I like your round counter because that makes it easy for me to look up and be like, oh, I haven't marked it down for 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want me to add any sort of counter for other things, it's not a huge issue. It's kind of annoying, but it is nice to have.
Well,
Alright.
it's very nice.
Raj will go ahead and run all the way back.
At least you're getting calisthenics in today.
What was that?
So at least you're getting your steps in today. Calisthenics
right.
isn't that the right term for it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kitty size.
Going to roll a perception. It's not going to be nearly as high this time.
Out of curiosity, because I still have movement, would I have been able to run and jump to try to grab onto him?
He's
With
up
a running
on
jump?
the clawed into the dome of the ceiling, about 15 feet up. I mean, you can try the acrobatics. I don't recall vertical jump being particularly fun, but yes, you can try, especially since you got a running start. But yeah, give me that perception real quick. You only got to beat a 10 because you
Okay.
know something's in there.
Perception. Nope, don't even see him. So I just run there and
Look
just
over to
look
Zeph,
at
like,
Zeph.
did we get away?
Where are they? So yeah, no jumping then. Just running in, looking around, not seeing anything.
Captain, they're above you.
Mhm.
All right, so it's 15 feet in the air by that blue mark. It looks like. Unless
Yes.
the blue mark means something else. All right.
Yeah, it's. I think we settled on blue number being X times 5. So
Yep.
All right. If I stand up on the table, does that give me enough reach or no? Because I got
Since you're
about 10
big,
feet of
yes.
reach up. Yes. Then we will. What was that? It's 15 feet. All right. I'll step up and give it. I'll turn off charge. Everything else stays the same. Give him a thwack.
Tis a mighty thwack. It connects. 19, you said.
Plus ancestral strike for 7 good on top of that.
All right. Does he have DRs? DR 10, good. Weapon doesn't count as good at the moment, right?
No, it's just that damage. It's good damage.
Mhm.
So the 7 would go through unaffected. The 19 would turn into a 9 if he's got DR 10.
Yep. Yeah, it's a solid hit. Though you would swear if a beak could smirk, it would be at you. Varney.
Okay, I got a decision to make. Do I just run and get there in like 2 rounds? Or do I use a high level spell to speed myself along? Let's see how the cookie crumbles. I'll just run for now. So I'll run, which will mean I can cover 60 feet because I'm wearing medium armor.
Mhm.
Like so.
Well, we did have Twitch have to do the straight line, so.
Oh, okay. Well then, never
Unless you
mind.
got,
Less than
I
that.
think it's athletics.
Nope.
Let you.
Uh.
Yeah, no one takes it because it's mostly useless.
So then just double move then.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Oh, and I
Thorin.
do heal, and I still heal 3.
Might come in handy. Richard? Yeah, dear. Yeah, he's moving.
You might be muted again.
I'm muted again. I was trying to decide if I was going to do anything other than I'm just going to double move again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a slow bitch.
Mm-hmm.
We're all pretty slow in this damn party.
Yep.
Medium armors.
Mm-hmm.
Shortly after your axe is withdrawn from him, a violent cloud of spores erupts from his hide. Both you and Raj take 2 damage, and for the next 10 rounds, you'll take 1d4 every round as the spores take root and sprout from your skin into thick green vines.
All right.
That's
That
nasty.
is a free action. So, is standard.
No save or anything, just
Just proximity.
You got
Okay.
Jolly Green Gianted.
Mm-hmm. And as he
This is
winds
not
up and lets out a loud screech directly in your face, give me fort saves. Be stunned for a round.
Oof.
What is this thing?
I will tap a hero point to add 8 to this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, both safe. It drops to the floor. Standing up on gnarled, clawed legs. This horrible amalgamation of man, bird. Well, Towers of Raj, Zeph, you're on a table and about its size at the moment anyway. Twitch, you see this thing drop from the ceiling.
All right.
You had some
Now-
sight on it before, but now you see the horrible man.
Is it a man or a bird?
Are you still inspiring courage, by the way, or is that
Yes.
I am. Yes, I am.
30-foot radius. You might actually need to make me a fortitude save too.
Would you describe him as a mannish bird or a
You
birdish
think
man?
his spores could have come through the
Isn't this
door?
Harvey Birdman?
No,
Put
he's
some
talking about
respect
the
on that name?
screech that
No,
would
this
have
is the
stunned you.
screech. Nope, actually, you would be out
okay.
of range, both because vertical and distant.
Probably not pretty to
Yeah,
listen
good.
to, but you're not affected.
All right. Twitch is going to drop his musket and come racing in to the rescue, pulling his rapier. Charging. Is charge a full round action?
Yes, I just looked that up
Technically,
on the
yes.
other turn. Yeah.
All right.
No, Twitch, he's gonna grab you and fly away to feed you to his babies.
Never.
25 will hit.
11 damage, bitches.
Your rapier does not count as good at the moment, right?
No, it does not. 1 damage, bitches.
Mhm.
So remember we were talking about having an ability to turn our weapons good?
I was thinking the same thing earlier.
Yep.
Or wait, he should. Hold on. Let me redo his charge. His charge
I'm,
should be
I'm
right,
hustling, guys.
Yep.
right there. Actually, he could just charge right there and not have to go underneath you guys. And now outflank. Oh, it's been past 4 rounds, hasn't it? Oh, way past. Yeah, never mind.
Yes, it's been way past 4 rounds.
Believe me, I've got like 3 things that would ruin this guy's fucking day, but I'm.
But
in
if
the
you
head-
guys don't
I'm in the
move,
armor clinking around back here.
I can boost y'all's ACs if you stay near me.
All right. Well, bonus, we are regular flanking because we're 3v1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just kick
I'm
ass.
going to full attack.
Mm-hmm. Those do connect, but you don't bite deep enough.
Keep in mind there's 7 add to it,
Yeah.
each of those, so 16 for each of them.
Okay, so 6 of that gets. Still, he is quite hale and hearty at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
He's strong.
Yeah,
Mm.
good.
He's built Ford tough.
Let
Mm-hmm.
me see something real quick.
Meanwhile, we're all built like a Tesla.
I forgot to roll for my hero point earlier, but I do keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I still
Speak
got
for
3.
yourself. I'm one of those ultra compact European cars that everyone makes fun of, but they just never break down.
Like 40-year-old.
Yeah, those ones that can seat like 1.5 people.
And that's being generous.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
but
nothing
at the
else.
same time,
What
you
about
could.
European people, not an American?
Yeah, but at the same time, they get knocked over, and one person flips it back onto its wheels and drives it away.
You're not sure if
All
it's
right,
really
full
a
attack.
two-wheeler or a
Full attack
three-wheeler.
on Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
Die, Harvey.
18 will miss. 24 will hit. 4 total.
For
Unless you got something more.
4 total. I'm out of ancestral strikes. You only get 3 of those per day. And then
Mhm.
I'll tap a hero point again to get 1 more attack. 28.
28 will hit.
For 2.
Mhm. Varney.
And I'll lose
Alright.
it.
Let's see. For every 2 levels. So that would be 15 more feet. So 25 plus 15, 50 feet. Okay. So I'm just doing some calculations here. Nope. All right. Only one thing I can do. My judgment's still going. So I will heal another 3. And then I will sprint. This time I do have a straight line, so I can move 60.
Mm-hmm.
Now be my turn.
Okay, on to sword.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a Hail Mary, seeing this giant bird in the way. I'm gonna cast blindness, deafness on it, and try to blind it.
Okay, it does have spell resistance, so give me a pen roll.
Like, it's been so long since I've done a spell penetration thing.
Mm-hmm.
He was hit with my arcane strike, so he will take a -2 penalty on saving throws versus spells.
Okay, just 1d20 plus caster level. Okay. I'm going to use a hero point to add +8 to this.
Mm-hmm.
28.
Mm-hmm. That connects.
Okay, so he needs to make a fortitude save. He probably has a high one, but if he rolls low, damn.
I don't think the -2 save on that one.
Yikes.
Nope.
He rolled an
He
18 on the
turns and
die.
looks. Yeah, he turns and looks straight at you, and then looks sideways to Varney.
I'm just gonna aura walk 25 feet forward
Mm-hmm.
and end my turn in defense mode.
Yeah, there's far too much fun to be had. He 5-foot steps back from you guys. Zeph will still have the.
Damn it. I can't protect y'all now.
Oh, really? Only a 2? No, that ain't right. 12. He casts something defensively. 15 plus double spell level?
Yep.
But it is also a spell-like ability.
That's why I hate casters.
7, so that's 14
Who
plus 15.
knows?
So he baits it. He vanishes from in front of you guys.
Oh no.
That is
Game over,
unfortunate.
man.
Mm-hmm. Turn rolls to Twitch.
Well, shit. Look at something real quick.
Do you have a
You
smoke
guys
bomb or anything that might outline him?
Knowing that he can't
I have something that might work.
move. Using his handy haversack to retrieve as a standard action, can he pull a vial of acid and throw it at where he thought dude was?
I will
He shouldn't have
allow
been
this
able to
at a
move after that.
-5.
Okay. Yep. All right, so just I guess that would just be like a crossbow attack. minus
I mean,
5
it's
on
your
top.
ranged attack, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, my guns are very different. So shoot
Hmm.
this one, but minus 5 to that, so 21.
Mm-hmm. It sails through the air, and we're aiming more towards where you saw his body previously, or where he was standing.
I was throwing it about mid towards so level of where he was standing because I knew he had stepped back already in the round and wouldn't have been able to move.
Well, it sails gracefully through the air, colliding with the wall against the far wall.
Damn it!
You're left with just the horrible stench of decay in the air of the room.
Also, not to be that guy that asked to teach for extra homework, but weren't everyone
Mhm.
touched by those spores supposed to be taking 1d4 damage every round?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
We got it on round 7. It's round 8, so we take
Yeah.
1d4.
Yeah, it's
Y'all
just
dirty.
again.
That's why I haven't taken off my judgment that heals me 3 points every round, because if he
Mhm.
gets me with that, statistically, it's going to be a net neutral.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to prepare an action, Raj, I think I might be able to reveal him.
I'm going at least get into position where I think he is. And then with my last
He-
5 foot, I'm going to step on up the
Out of
table.
character. He shouldn't have really been able to move from this spot because he did a 5 foot and then
Then-
an action.
Anyone? Well, no. Soren, you might have spellcraft, do you?
Let me check.
He could have used. I think actually I do.
Could use a few different things.
I
But
do. It's low,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I have it.
16 for me.
Yeah, let me see what the DC on identify spell being cast. 15 spell level. So
Probably not.
no, neither of those will make it.
actually, instead of moving, since I don't really know where he's at, I think I'm just going to do a dazzling display.
Mhm.
Just try to put a debuff on him. 20? I don't know if that'll be enough.
Maybe what's the
I think 10 plus wisdom plus hit dice. Wisdom mod plus hit dice.
be a 22 now.
No, okay. Then I will. Then 5 foot step as well.
Zeph,
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
your D4, and also whatever you have planned.
Yeah, Michael, I was thinking the same thing. But he could have like teleported, shadow jumped. It could have been.
Yeah,
from
but
the
this will
other
tell
spot.
us. This will tell us if he teleported away or not. So if it's in
Yeah.
this 5 foot square, it will show up. There's no save. So
Mm-hmm. Pale glow kind of settles to the ground. Nothing is there.
okay, he's
Oh,
teleported
bitch.
away.
Mm-hmm. That's probably the last you'll see of him for the day. So I'll go ahead and tell you, yes, he can greater teleport at will.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't saying anything, but I remember that because you guys fought a Varrock and Rune Lords a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still in the middle of an active combat scene. You've cast Fairy Fire. Do anything on move? Zeph?
I mean, there's people running away, but let's just search the rest of this building, I guess.
Mhm.
Move down that away, and that'll be the end of my turn. I don't think we'll be seeing him again.
Right, let me see here. That's all there's my plan. And also I do need to like take a bio here in a second, so
Hmm.
let's see here. Yeah, it's ramps per level. I'll spend another level 1 spell slot and cast Cure Light Wounds on Zeph. Hey, 12, because it's been a good roll there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You have a very similar turn to what I'm going to be doing after Varney's. I'm going to pull out a scroll of Cure Moderate Wounds and use that on Zeph.
Mm.
Yep. Well,
Appreciate
if
it.
people want to take bios real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, seems like a good time
That
for
is
it.
a
I'll be
solid
right back.
break point.
So that would be 15 for Zeph. So that way it'll be my turn at the end. And we can just start back on top of the round. Looking back, I should have used my maddening gaze because his fortitude save was way too high.
Yep. Tends to be the strong save. Though on
I mean,
several creature types, they're all the strong save. So I pop open all the room descriptions, minimize them in the tabletop.
I think you already have most of them on here already, but for future, if you ever pull from books, if you, I have Sumatra PDF. On that one, you can just right-click the image and copy it, and then paste it to like Paint or something, and it copies it without all of the letters and numbers.
Good to know.
Yeah, I only found that out like a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. I don't care too much about the numbers being visible.
I don't either, but well, I do because of more of my like OCD of it, more than the actual. Oh, you guys see a number that you don't know anything about.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's a couple spots where it might give away a hidden room. Yep.
Yep.
Token layer.
Another glorious combat. I, for one, never lost faith in Varney to take on those wretches. Varney and Sword, not to minimize Soren's role.
Mm-hmm.
I helped a little bit.
Yeah, I think you actually.
You helped
I
a
know
lot
there
of
were
it.
4 of the monkeys. You guys got equal amounts of monkey.
Yeah. If they weren't immune to fire, I would have been kosher over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I've just got the measly 5 fire resistance, which helped against that fireball a lot.
Oh yeah.
Because I made the save and then fire resistance on top of that.
Yep.
I know but barbarians get resistances later on. I don't know about blood ragers. I know my 5 goes to a 10 at 8th level, I think. No, not 8th level, 10th level. I think it goes to a 10.
I think you are allowed to choose some like barbarian stuff, and you can choose the option of getting DR. I think, but I don't think they get it naturally. But I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've looked at Blood Rage or anything. I know my next plan if my character
It's
beats
fun.
them, this is a monk.
I've got a real, like, I guess, I don't know if you would call it a problem. I always, in these fantasy games, I want my characters to have some kind of supernatural power. Maybe
I
it's
mean,
just
that's
all
not
the
an
anime I've
unheard of.
watched.
That's not an unheard of thing. I have the problem. I like to make John everyman, and I've been trying not to do that the last few times I've played.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's what I made with Luca. Is I was trying to make him like a John everyman, and then I was like, okay, I need to stray away from that. I can't have a second John everyman.
I can never be just a fighter. I also have to be able to, like, shoot lasers out of my eyes or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice to have options. Mhm. Mhm.
I am back.
Mhm. You've missed so much.
I can tell.
Yes. Varney's dead, by the way.
What are you gonna do?
I'm back.
Very heroic of him.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right, time to wheel out one of my 2 elf backups. You want the sneaky grapply one or the frontline warrior one?
Okay. That just leaves Cope.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That's okay. I've got a couple more things that I need to have on hand. Depending on which room you decide to enter.
We enter both of them simultaneously.
Well, then things are about to get very fun. You think the dog pushed him in? I thought they were on good terms.
Not impossible.
Long live the king.
Now that I have won over their family, they would never suspect me.
Mhm.
King always wins, man. Back. Sorry.
Of course.
Nose started bleeding. My co-coach kicked me in the face with a soccer ball yesterday.
Mm.
I was like, dumbass, pay attention and stop goofing around. Like, actually help me.
Is that why you kicked the soccer ball in your face?
That was just a dumbass. Like, hey, this is going to be the first day I'm going to help you. What am I going to do instead of helping you and organizing the children? I'm going to sit over there and start kicking soccer balls while you're trying to help the children.
Man, this coaching thing is easy.
Yeah. Look at me living my glory days.
It reminds me of being a manager.
All right,
Mhm.
I'm
So
back.
we're all back.
Mhm.
When last we met our characters, they were standing in a hall, having just witnessed a bird fleeing. It is Twitch's turn as Soren heals Zeph's wound.
Well, well, you healed the hell out of him. I feel like I need to take at least probably like a 60-foot walk over here. Pick up all of the things I've thrown down over this combat.
Yeah, yeah. I think some of it's outside too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mirage.
All right, I take 1d4
Anyone
damage.
know where I dropped my third pistol? For the love of God, I can't find it. Go
Need
ahead,
those
Raj, I'm sorry.
cords that don't they have those like belt cords where you drop them and they just hang from your belt?
You just drag them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is a thing, but we
That
could definitely
is-
make it a thing. That's a matter of rope.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He's just kind of brushing all this shit that's growing off him. God, this fucking sucks. Which way are we going? North or south?
Down here.
All right.
That
Just
route
with my
is
sword.
strewn with elf corpses along the walls.
Pretty rare.
Several elven corpses are strung up along the chamber, pool of blood congealing beneath their feet. Appears
Appears, and then you cut out.
as if their throats have been cut recently. That their throats have been cut recently.
Okay. I think that was. How far did I move? Okay, that was 40. I think I'll use my action to do a perception check in there just to see if there's any threats or anything that might be moving around or anything beyond just if there's anything more than the scene than what I could immediately see.
Mhm.
Perception 21.
Well, zombies are hardly stealthy, but you notice that the cuffs are slightly loose and they're actually standing there as opposed to hanging from the chains.
Yeah, those aren't as inanimate as lead you to believe. We walk in there, they're going to come after us. And I think that
Nothing's to it but to do it, as they say.
is it action to do that perception.
I must say no, but you did move a little bit more than one move.
That's true. Yeah. So then I think I'll just ready attack if anything, wanders out within reach.
Zeph, you've been healed quite well. I was thinking of a slightly
Actually,
different road,
alright.
but
Could I?
although
take
actually you
some-
will take the 1d4.
If I was to just throw something in there and make a noise, I think I would like to use that as my action, just to find something, grab it, and throw it in there, just to see if the noise causes them to stir.
I'll
Like
allow
throwing
it
a
because it
back
doesn't.
wall. Okay. All right. So that'll be my turn.
All right. I guess I'll lead the way then and try to actually make these corpses dead. You think it's best to try and disable them, or do you think we should just try to run on through?
I
Yeah.
think we should probably take them out so that if we don't get past, even if we get past them, we're now fighting on two fronts.
Who knows when the demon shall come back? Better to keep
get-
our threats low.
You give me 10 seconds. I gotta go out here and grab this.
Yep.
Alright.
I ain't kidding. I didn't set up
We'll
any
do, I
token actions for.
guess. We'll start with one over here
Mhm.
and hit him with the great axe.
Yep, that'll hit.
I'm glad this is what I get my good rolls for.
Mm-hmm. That's always how it goes.
And DR slashing, so that's full damage, and I think it would have killed it anyway. Oh god damn it, I linked it all to the same HP.
That was an amazing hit.
Mhm. Alright, well that one's dead. She said number 1, right?
Yep. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Well, since they're zombies and they're slow, they don't get to their AOO till after you hit them. But the 3 remaining do try to hit you. And goddamn, that was consistent.
6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm. More marveling 23, 23, 22. But yes, the damage is also fairly consistent too.
Wish I was there with you, Zeph.
Be Varney's turn once I'm done unlinking the HP.
Yep. Can I pass through Zeph's space? If I don't
Yes,
end there,
as long as you
obviously.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will swift action shift my judgment to that of protection. And
Should be able to move right past it with no roll because they used attacks of opportunity.
yep. There we go. I am in. And banking on the fact that zombies don't have the highest AC, I'll attack with combat expertise to boost my AC. And longsword against, I believe it's 2 right there, 14.
That hits for 11, and it is flashing, so it doesn't. But it is bloodied but up.
Fair enough. It's my turn.
Soren.
Okay. I guess I should channel energy.
That is the traditional cleric thing to do.
Yep.
If you want.
Yeah,
Channel the
alright.
void. Look at that damage. I actually rolled decent on damage this time. So
Mhm.
DC 18, they'll take 15.
It's will.
Yes. Oh, no, this one's Fortitude, sorry. Elder Mythos Cleric is different like that.
Although if they're
Right.
undead, doesn't that make it
do-
charisma?
Yeah. But they're also zombies, so it's basically a flat.
Mhm.
I think. Yeah, charisma 10. But now what I was wondering is how many of them were actually in range.
Because isn't it 30 feet, right?
I believe so.
Channel, let's see, channel energy.
Default,
Why
I
am I not
believe,
seeing
is
it?
30.
Yeah, because it doesn't change the range. Yep, 30-foot radius centered on me. I will, if I can't hit them all from here, I can take a step up to here and do it.
Well, that's a wall. So I was
That's a
figuring you'd
wall. Never mind.
step in and out of Zeph at the very most.
I mean, oh yeah. So sorry, I didn't see that was a wall there because the token was in the way.
Yeah.
I can just move through Zeph, and I'll just end here and do it then. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
So 7 fort saves. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. I think only the last one has even a slight chance. Nope.
Nope. So they all take 18 or 15 points of damage.
Now I'm wishing I had left HP linked. This one is dead. But the rest are hanging on by a horrible little fingernail. Pinky nail. So now it's their turn. Okay, so alright, so number 3 moves up, slams into, I don't know. What's that stagger rule? I think they can charge.
They can charge if they're staggered. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Well, it's the zombie stagger. Yeah, zombie
Yeah.
can move its speed and attack in the same round as an attack. So slam it far.
Every time. Every time. It's very funny because if they got anything other than a natural 20, they could not hit me.
Mhm.
Doesn't confirm though, but Kenneth
Yeah.
Dice just really want me to play a different character.
Maybe.
Yeah, very
Uh,
far miss. I've got
Alright,
26
that's
AC
number
right now.
8. 5 on Zeph, 6 on Zeph, 7 on Soren, and 8 on Soren. So
Believe those all
I think
miss.
those will all miss, everyone.
Mhm.
Round 10.
Yes.
Twitch. As you go about collecting your stuff.
All right.
Suddenly
dropped his
perhaps
He
questioning
dropped his
your
musket
fighters.
out here, but if y'all will agree that after the battle he can go back and get that, he's going to leave it for now and just not have use of it, if that's okay.
Mhm.
Unless
I mean, we'll
shit
see
goes
how it
crazy and we
ends.
get like teleported out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, but for now, oh, that's not a good button. Sure.
Like, can you run to it and then run back next round?
He's got
'Cause
20
I
feet
think-
of speed, and it's
Yeah,
all the way out there.
60 feet would not be far enough.
yeah,
He
but then
dropped
you
it
have
like
to come
back
back.
where
You
we
guys,
started.
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. So gonna move to there, pull his rapier, and make attack 10. That was move action, so standard. He will give, if he passes a 10, he will give Soren here. Sorry, who's the big guy?
Zeph.
Zeph, a +7 to his next hit.
Mhm.
All right, +7.
On this little lady over here.
7 rounds of fine damage remain. Raj.
All right. Let's see. What's the DC for moving through an enemy square? 5 plus CMD. Okay. So Raj doesn't take penalty for moving through enemy's square acrobatics full speed. So
Mhm.
I am going to swashbuckler. I'll just
So,
swashbuckler
looking
grace.
for, guess it's +5 and 19.
Yeah, 19. All right. Let's see if I could do it. I'll tap a hero point to add 8 to this. Easy enough.
Mhm.
Is that just part of a movement? I think that is right.
I'd say part of Finnish. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was
then I'll
super
go-
complicated.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and
But you'd
attack.
dip in between zombies.
Yeah. I'll take a swing at this one.
Mm-hmm. .22 will hit, and pretty sure you have minimum damage. Yep.
Does it, oh no, it wasn't critical hit. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, I'm good. And killing blow, so I get a panache point back, and that will be my turn.
Mm-hmm. Zeph. Covered in as many undead as party members.
Yes, luckily I've got a reach, so I don't need to move that much. What did I get the bonus on? Which one?
I think you should have a +7
Which one,
to hit,
Twitch?
don't you?
You said on a specific person, I thought.
Oh yeah, the one right to your in the corner.
Number 5.
See,
Is that only if they're my next target, or is that the next time I
Yep.
try to hit them?
First hit for right now.
Which one?
This
All right,
guy.
so I have to try and hit that one first. Because I could add the bonus to my second attack. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because the second attack's a little bit weaker.
It's your first swing to
Or do I-
the
does that-
round.
Gotcha. All right. So this is without the
I'll double check
+7.
that.
Oh, well, it was a crit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this guy's gonna be hella dead.
Yeah, 49 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder,
It's
does
still
the 8
up.
another apply to the crit confirm?
Yeah.
And
It doesn't
well, I
matter.
think 19
26
crit, or
confirms
26
naturally.
crit confirms.
So
And then
49,
second attack
damn.
on this one down here by Soren.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
20
Mm-hmm.
for 22.
Yep. So that's 2 in 1 round. They are just bog standard zombies.
Mm-hmm.
He did it more as a war crime than a threat.
All right. Swift action. Shift my judgment from protection to destruction. I am not going to use combat expertise, and I'm instead going to power attack. My AC is still going to be 26 because I got 3 allies next to me, so they boost my AC by 1 each. And then I will attack zombie number 4.
Yeah,
What?
go ahead and do that. But hey, Zeph, didn't you get healed? And I don't think you take either. You took the 1d4, did you?
Why is he down to 21? Did he get to hit that hard?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
got
wondering.
hit 3 times.
Got hit by all 3 of the zombies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
need to roll
yeah,
the new 1d4. You're right.
And he was
1d4. 1.
Mm-hmm. Number 4 here.
Yep.
The opposite of Arnie.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
plus
have
2 for
any
flanking.
AC with my most powerful.
There we go. That's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Soren.
with Inquisitors, I flip a lot of switches and pull a lot of levers to then just do a normal attack.
I'm just gonna swing at the
Yep.
one directly in front of me.
And,
26 to hit
Mm-hmm.
to this one.
18, it's bludgeoning, but it is enough to put him in the ground anyway.
Oh yeah, skeletons that are.
Yep, DR slashing for Zambos.
And that's my turn. So
Last one will take a swing at you for 19.
that'll miss.
Mm-hmm. Lucky, did you take the 1d4? I don't think I saw that. And your turn.
I don't think I did this
again.
round. Yeah, so I'll do it
Yeah.
real quick for this one.
Twitch.
He'll 5 foot up and stab that one in the throat.
Mm-hmm. And again, even with the damage reduction, it is enough to put it down. That is. Don't think you got anything for a basic move that isn't moving since you're 5 foot.
Oh no, that's done for the round. I don't see anything else.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're back to Raj with divine damage.
Mm-hmm. Divine damage.
Mm-hmm.
Do it for the vine.
Right, that's 4. Just kind of peer down the hallway, see if there's anything to see.
Mm-hmm. Ends pretty quickly in a large door.
Okay. All right. You want to go grab your weapons there, Twitch?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be
Alright.
great. Here. And he hands his Cure Light Wounds wand to Zeph knows how to
Soren.
use it?
Barney might.
Barney can, I can.
Yeah, I do have Cure Light Wounds as a spell, so either.
Yep. I'll get this when I get back.
And
If y'all want to skip
you
2
guys
rounds.
use
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pure
I don't
roll.
know what the
Something
robot
beep, boop,
said,
boop,
but yeah.
Use magic device.
Como yo me Mr. Roboto.
Domo, domo.
Magic UMD.
Yeah, I think
In fact, Blood
Soren
Ragers
or
don't even have that
Varner
as a
can use
class skill.
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah, because like Soren and we just have Cure Light Wounds as the spell, so we don't have to UMD to use the wand.
Mm.
I didn't realize Blood Ragers didn't have
Not
it.
a Blood Rager spell.
Raj just looking at the door.
Yep, and just
Yeah.
letting this stuff wear out because it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Zeph.
Y'all want to just skip 2 rounds and heal Zeph twice?
Well, I mean, I
He'll be back.
was gonna use my my second cure moderate wand or scroll.
Zeph, don't go in.
I think he's just taking position.
Yep.
Mhm. Plus
That's 13
13
healing.
minus D4.
Yeah.
Yep. We're waiting down the hurt and getting healed.
All right. I'm just not moving. Just say after 2 rounds he'll be back unless you need him to go out there, Kenneth.
No, nothing at the moment is
Okay.
happening outside. Do we
Yep.
want to just flash forward for the finish?
I think so.
Oh. I would, unless you have something that's
Okay.
your time tracking.
Technically, no, but okay. So that is 64 for you two, and I'm gonna add 6 to the round tracker. You will have plenty of time to go get your gun, and I'm assuming, no
Yeah,
chance
I'm gonna-
of killing you because he'll be healing you.
Yeah, I have a cure light wounds wand after those 2 scrolls, so
So I'm down 17, so I could use
Hey,
some healing.
twinsies.
Mm-hmm.
how many rounds pass? It's 6?
6 before the vines start withering and falling off them and no longer causing them pain.
Okay, I'm just gonna every time it's gonna go up to Zeph, I'm just gonna slap him a few times.
And I
So
could
that
use some
should
healing.
net positive for Zeph.
Mhm.
Yes.
Don't
Go
worry.
ahead.
I figured since he handed off the other wand to Varney, he could heal you while I heal Zeph.
Mhm.
That was the thought.
I'm down 34 hit points.
All right.
So however much you feel like healing. I don't necessarily need to go
How
back
many
up
rounds
there.
are we taking here? 1, 2,
6.
3,
6
All right.
rounds.
So 6d 8 plus 6.
I don't think we need to do that. Okay, that works for me. Yeah. It's 27. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm in good shape.
I'll start
I
off with
haven't
Twitch
marked the
coming-
wand down on my sheet, so I hope someone's keeping track of this charges.
Yeah, I'm here. If you'll hand it back to me when he gets back, he'll just
I
say,
will, yeah.
"You heal him?" There we go. All right. And I took 6 charges off.
Yeah, we'll come back to Twitch rounding the bend with his gun and getting his wand back.
I found it. You want to take a break for a little while? There's a lot of running.
Use your
Mhm.
gun for 15 seconds.
I'm a fast runner, I guess. Short legs. All right, let's keep going.
Hmm. All right, Raj.
All right. Are you ready to go in?
I think
I
so.
assume so.
At 20 there. Then move action to open the door. Or as part of the move action,
Okay.
open the door.
Why is it not?
I mean, we had 6 rounds. I assume we could have positioned however we wanted
Yeah.
on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm
Feel
gonna
bad.
be under. Are you still large, Zeph?
'Cause
How
it's
many
been-
minutes was it?
It's only
Half a
been
minute.
Yeah, half a minute.
Yeah, I'm still large.
He's under your legs.
I'm large for 7 minutes.
I'm basically just gonna ride on your foot from now on.
Okay, it ain't opening the freaking thing again. So here we are. This long chamber has raised seatings on opposite sides of a long pool of water. The pool has a brightly colored rim, and the water within ripples and splashes as waves travel from one end to the other in an endless current. The seats on either side are populated by dozens of decaying, dripping elven corpses, most of which seem to have been crushed and twisted by some great force. A flight of stairs ascends to the remnants of what may have been a wooden balcony that overlooked the room, but now all that remains of this long crumbled upper floor are a few stone supports.
I'm going to use more of my movement to go there and see if I could get a better look in the water, see if there's anything in it without getting right up next to it.
Go ahead and roll a perception if you want.
Yarp.
You don't see anything within the pool.
You look back at the others and shrug, and
It's probably safe. Just jump in.
I'd look at the ceiling, see if the bird boy's back there somewhere.
There's a large hole, but no bird.
I think I'm just gonna ready an attack if a threat comes within reach.
Mm-hmm. Zeph.
Yep, I'm just gonna scope out the room, walk down a little further. I guess I'll also look into the water, so roll a perception.
It's
27.
surprisingly clear, but you see nothing but the water.
It's clear.
Gently swirl.
But it was drow, so I still wouldn't drink it.
Mm-hmm. Varney.
Parse can get a threshold and have an angle into the room. I will use my detect alignment ability.
Okay.
See if I can ping anything.
What sort of things does it actually detect?
Detect chaos, detect evil, detect good, or detect law. So I
Nothing.
will start with evil.
No, nothing evil in the room that you can detect.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
Well, Varney, you detect the Zeph as evil.
That's fun.
So
Follow
keep that in
one.
your back pocket.
Yep.
Thorin. Everyone else has entered the room. Are you going to? Well,
Well, I mean, if everyone else jumped off the
technically
bridge,
not.
I would too. So,
yeah. Got to find out what's at the bottom of the bridge.
right. So I'm gonna go in and I'm
Everyone-
gonna detect magic in the room, just since everyone's doing stuff. I can get like a 60 foot, I think.
Mm-hmm. Second, we'll ask the internet something.
Oh no, not the internet. They know too much.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Nothing magic.
The internet is for porn.
Mm-hmm.
You know, see, that was a common
Actually-
misspelling. It was actually the internet is for corn. It's because it's all run from Nebraska.
Actually,
Now Michael's got here making me feel like I should have taken the spell Pillow Talk.
okay, you actually do ping a couple of magic sources.
Is it in the water?
First round's location of auras.
Oh yeah, that is a good check. Detect magic. Round one,
think it's-
presence or absence of magical auras. Okay, that takes 3 rounds to determine. So I was just letting people know that there are some magical auras in this room for now.
Mm-hmm. Twitch.
Twitch is going to move up and holding his pistol and his rapier, ready to cap a motherfucker. Prepare an action to shoot somebody or stab.
Well, with a massive crash of noise, the water flies up the pool as 2 very large pillars of water form into shapes, swing at Raj. Well, one swings at Raj, the other one's slam.
Will miss.
Mm-hmm. The other moves hastily to the north end of the room and slams at Zeph.
Can I use my AOO to immediate action bodyguard?
It is a melee attack, I believe.
Yep. And when he's underfoot, I believe he counts as being in all squares of a creature.
Perhaps. I mean, he's probably darting around the leg.
Like he's like when you're riding a steed. So that would add 7 to his AC.
Does it have to beat the attack, or is it just +7?
I don't know. Need another bodyguard. Looking it up. Sorry. Oh, it. No, my roll has to beat 10,
Okay.
and then it adds 7 to his AC.
Sounds good.
You may make an attack roll against AC 10.
Okay. That is both of their turns. The floor is soaking wet as these two beings of living water have burst out of the pool to attack you.
Let's see how well I could hit them. 5-foot step in full attack with my magical weapon. So I don't know if that makes too much of a difference. 17 and 23.
23 will hit.
20 damage.
Yeah, that's a solid blow.
What else I can do? Nope, I think that's it.
Mm-hmm. Zeph. You muted. If you're asking a question, pose it back.
Not asking questions. I was just saying, let's start focusing and then go down. So I'll hit the water elemental next to Raj.
Mhm.
With a full attack. Yeah.
Both of those will
28
hit.
and 21. Is it still up?
Yes. It isn't even.
And I will.
And I did it again. But yes, it hasn't even hit bloodied.
All right. I'll
However,
pop
that
a
would
hero
look on a
point to
water
get
elemental.
an additional attack. 22. 21 hit, so
Mhm.
it'll take 16 more.
And it is bloodied. Vani.
And I keep my hero point.
Huzzah.
All right, so first things first, can I give a knowledge planes to learn about any possible damage resistances that water elementals might have?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Don't get any of my fancy bonuses, but it's worth a shot.
It's our CR5. Say they're pretty common knowledge, being the basic elemental. So that would make it, if I remember, being 10 for common.
Mhm.
They are vaguely resistant to physical damage. Statted out at just a DR5 dash.
Gotcha.
Mental traits. Immune to bleed, paralysis, poison, sleep, and stun. Not subject to critical hits or flanking. Does not take additional precision damage. Ta-da. You do know that if they get you into the water, they can use a whirlwind attack, basically,
Gotcha.
creating a whirlpool.
Okay. And I assume, because I know out of character, but sometimes there's examples, these are not evil outsiders, right?
Yeah, they are neutral.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so I won't get my anti-evil outsider bonus, but I will move in. And I will power judgment attack. Because all they can do is hit it hard. Swing!
Mm-hmm. That is a solid hit.
And thanks to Twitch, I am technically adjacent to 3 people, so my AC is 3 higher.
Nice.
Yep. And y'all, Inspire Courage is off.
Oh, Inspire Courage is off? Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
My
Sorry.
judgment technically lasts until the end of the encounter period. So since we have never exited initiative, it just keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I get 2 a day, so.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
actually very nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good reason
So
why to do it this way.
So the one that's closer to me, I'm gonna try to slap with a lesser confusion.
Okay. Double again, because I know I just read it. Yeah, that's not immune to confusion. Minimize. Okay. Water elemental. Will. That is terrible. So it is confused.
Yep. So I will tell people to focus on the one in the back.
Wait, we're focusing the one in the front.
I know, but I didn't want it to hit me, so
That's confused for 1 round.
for only one
Lesser.
round. So yeah, lesser is just 1 round because it's a level 1 spell.
Rich.
All right, Twitch can pistol this guy in the face. Alchemical ordnance doesn't provoke. For Death Shootist, just 1 shot though.
Mhm.
Just the
Which
first
one are you
one,
shooting?
25. The guy in the back. That's what the boss said.
Okay. 17 damage, say.
Yep, and it'll give covering fire to Zeph.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got a +7 against their next attack.
So that one is confused this round, 82. And not hearing anything if you're saying it.
Sorry. Tax nearest creature. So it was a wash,
Mm-hmm.
which
I
feels
see what you did
appropriate
there.
since it's an elemental. Yeah.
3, since it's base to base with its friend. Well, you at least got that.
Oh no, it's water on water violence.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if only the other one was confused too. Just proceed to beat the shit out of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we're never making it out the elemental plane.
Yep. That one does, well, actually twitches. Other than its friend, the last thing that hit it. So it will try to attack Twitch.
He will. Where's his juke and jive? Actually, both of those miss.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, the confusion's done. So feel free to wail on that guy again.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. All right, yes, I will full attack. Does it seem like my attacks with the Falcata are less effective?
I mean, technically yes, but it's a flat DR, so.
Yeah, in
Okay.
a sense, my knowledge peeled that back. All we can
Okay.
do is hit it hard.
All right.
It'd be water.
23 will hit.
For 19 damage.
And it's immune to precision damage.
Okay. Then I'll
So-
5. Can I 5 foot
One of the
step?
few things
somewhere?
that still are.
Yeah,
Or would
you
that
can
be
5 foot
okay?
step.
All right, I'll move there.
Zeph.
First attack on the northern water elemental.
And you're flanking now?
28 for 13. Yep.
Mhm.
Is it still up?
Yes.
All right, poke it again. 7, 14 maybe misses.
Yep, 14 will miss.
And then I'll tap that hero point again for one more attack. 17.
Just misses. Although you've got
Ah,
no
man.
immune to flanking.
That flanking's calculated in that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, like
Oh,
I
it's
said, it was
immune to
immune to
flanking?
flanking, ain't it? Yeah.
Mhm.
Elemental
Alright, so it would've
traits,
missed.
apparently.
All right, I'm just gonna take another swing at Water Elemental 1. Yeah. Low
Mhm.
damage, but
But it had 1 hit point. So.
haha. Scoreboard Varney.
And I'm down to
The-
1 hero point for the last 40 minutes.
As I have learned of this session, the only good aligned character in this party.
It violently crashes back into the pool as it dissolves back into water. Its spirit probably going back to its home plane, but who knows?
To be fair, we're at Riddleport. I don't
Yeah.
think you'd find too many good people there.
Wow. Way to judge.
No, he's right.
I mean, judge accurately,
Reckless
but yes,
whale
judge.
It's my hometown. I know
Mhm.
these people. I am
Well,
these people.
miss.
I'm talking out of character here. Way to judge.
No, that's 100%.
God, why would
Alright.
good people ever live in a low income area? Am I right, Loki?
I mean, why are you asking him? He's the one.
I wasn't saying it.
I know. I'm just joking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Well, yeah, Twitch will just take a regular shot. Free action reload with his belt. Single shot. And he's going to. Oh, does that hit? Touch.
Probably. 12 touch, yes.
Okay. And he will do a little damage. 6. Not. But the hit is what matters, and he will grant Raja +7 to his AC versus any attacks from this guy.
Oh, nice.
Because he's within range to protect Soren and Zeph.
3. So yeah, it's gonna swing on Soren.
Is that from aid?
It is from aid for you, from covering fire, and then for Soren, if either of those are close to hitting, he can AOO to.
I think that'll make it a +8 to AC for me. So yay!
So yeah, the first one will hit me.
So if I can hit on a 10 with an AOO, yep. So you get +7 to AC.
Okay, so that doesn't hit me then.
All right. Do. Hey there.
Hey, buddy.
Oh no. Hero point to reroll. Yeah.
26 will hit.
Yeah, you guys should all have 3 of them by now. So if you're
Yep.
not using them, you're
25 damage.
going to the wind.
It is bloodied, but still quite strong.
Have
Zeph?
been mostly hitting, to be fair.
Yeah.
I always like to save
All right.
mine in case I die.
Well, that sounds defeatist.
All right. First
20 will
hit is
hit.
a 20 for 18 damage. Second hit is a 17, which we confirmed missed last time. And that'll be my turn.
Varney.
Okay, so this is going to provoke an AOO from him for me to get there. That'll miss. And that's all.
24 will hit. It is on death's door. Soren.
Swing at it
23 will hit.
for 13.
It is on its last legs. Twitch with kill steal.
I really want it to not die in this next one, just so Kenneth has to figure out another word for it's almost dead. Like it's fumbling for its keys at death's door.
But 21 will hit, and 14 is enough to overcome the DR and take that last hit point away.
Take your candy.
Mm-hmm. You are all quite wet from the large splashes of the dying water elemental. That was a 4. Who said they'd be our by Zeph? Well, there's only one room left.
Anybody needing any wands up the butt?
No, I'm doing all right.
Please no.
I'm gonna do another detect alignment on my turn when it comes back around, but
Yeah, I was gonna detect magic one more time now that I'm deeper in just to make sure it's all good.
Yeah, we don't have to run out of here. We could take a minute.
Sure.
Take a wand up Zeph's butt.
Yeah, I will heal myself once, but not up the butt. I don't know what that kind of healing maybe it was.
Yet, but Raj, moving up there for your turn. Zeph is back
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'm just
You
moving
get
up there.
you get 20% more healing if you poke the prostate with the wand. That's the healing center of the body.
Yes.
Leave it in for a low pulse.
that's why the wand's ribbed like that.
Oh God!
The wand's effectiveness is about the area of contact. The more enclosed.
Why
there
do
is,
I
the
keep
more
having to
effective
buy my
it is.
wands at a shop called Bad Dragon?
A little ring at the end.
Oh God.
Flared for safety.
The wand is just a series of ever increasing orbs in size.
Zeph, you just pass a turn.
We all are horrified at the wand of cure critical wounds.
We every session we draw closer and closer to playing Fatal.
That's no wand.
Roll for anal
Is that D8 for
circumference.
health?
That's more like a
Is that D8?
baton.
Was that D8 for
I
health?
think that's for Storin healing himself. But
Yeah, that
it's
was
not
for
his
healing.
turn yet.
It's not his turn, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
Zeph-
I was just rolling it preemptively. So.
trying to
Zeph,
keep it in turn
if
order.
you'll hang around, we'll try and heal you.
So just pass a turn.
Zeph, stay still.
I've got my shot. I'm about to take the shot.
Okay, I'm certain turning my head and coughing is not part of the healing procedure.
I would like to detect for chaos with my
Nothing
detect
pain.
alignment.
Well, sure, a couple of the party members detect.
Yeah, other than the assumed ones. But
What, me? No.
Now it
Why
is
do I have
Soren's turn,
Twitch
but
as neutral?
Raj is
probably never
neutral,
changed
too.
it.
He is definitely not neutral.
But I assume that 8's going to Zeph.
Huh? No, that 8 went to me.
Okay.
That was just enough to bring me up to full. So
Twitch.
Oh yeah, I would have shifted.
I was
my,
gonna go with him next
All
time.
right, that's 8 to
Judge-
Zeph.
judgment to heal myself real quick.
Zeph, you got some HPs? I mean, Michael.
Yeah, I got 41 of 52.
All right.
We can probably start moving, and I can just slap him in the back
Yeah.
with the wand as we go.
Yeah, I'll keep it out.
Yep.
I'd
Let's
move here
look around
and
this
take
room,
out-
see if we missed any. Well, should we see if we missed anything in here?
Well, I'm good. Well,
Yeah.
it's my turn real quick, so I'm going to check this statue and just take a closer look at it and see if there's anything of interest about it. Perception. Boop. Right now with the 10.
No, it is truly just a droopy nipple.
Nothing really stands out about it. You can't even really make out what elven member of the elven pantheon it was after all the acts laid
Defacing.
upon it. Yes.
All right, that'll be my turn.
Zeph.
All right,
Still more
I'm just gonna
healing?
do a general. Gonna
Yep.
do a general perception, looking around this room for anything we might have missed before moving on to the next ones.
Mm-hmm. You don't
26, just
see
walking around the room.
anything. Yeah, you don't. Nothing pops out at you. In fact, taking a closer look at the corpses, most of them are in what would be their small clothes. Seemingly have been led in here by the drow to be killed by the water elemental. Once the drow were done.
This
with them,
appears to
anyway.
be some sort of execution chamber. Probably little of value in here.
Well, this was worth the check.
Hmm.
All right,
It is Varda's turn.
I
It's
will
his-
begin moving up there, but I'm going to do a scan for detect law on my way out.
only any of the party members that would ping off in here.
All right, worth a check. That's my turn.
Thorin.
I'm going to use one more wand charge. Zeph for 3. And then I put it away as I walk. So that's it.
And Twitch is going to stick Zeph up the butt for 7. Put it away. You know what I mean. As he walks up here.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I've got a better picture. Probably should have expected you guys got.
Yeah, I feel like we were supposed to go here later in the story, but we are what we are.
Yep.
I shouldn't have put it between us and the objective then.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Poor planning on the city spot, I know.
Navigation.
So go ahead, right.
All right, I'll move up here and take a look around, see if there's anything of interest or of danger in this room. And particularly,
Number 7.
yeah.
So as I said before, there is a prayer rug made of blood-soaked paper set in front of a dark statue with flickers of purple light pulsing from the ruin carved into it.
Ugh.
With a perception of 21, is there any significance of that blood-soaked paper, or anything I could discern of? Yeah, just why this?
Just seems to be there. I mean, if you want to do a religion or a plane, I can tell you more.
What was it? Planes, or what was the other one?
Religion or planes, knowledge.
Ah, okay, yep, that not my strong suit, so I'll leave that and just focus on the more mundane then. So, all right,
That was on the statue.
yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna say because you could call down for Soren to come take a look because that's like the one skill he has for knowledge.
Hey,
Mhm.
Soren, can you make any sense of these statues and what they're doing here? I mean, doesn't make any
Probably
sense
not.
to me, but
When I get there, I'll roll because I am
Yeah.
too far. I assume so.
there's also one here if you want to do it after your this
Yeah,
turn.
on my turn, I'll do it.
Yep.
Because I'll be able to get closer.
You're muted if you're saying anything, Michael. It's your turn.
Apologies. All right. We're just heading up to the north then.
Seems
Yep.
that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're kind of looking at these statues and stuff on the way.
All right, that's a full move.
Okay. Varney.
Okay. Puts me back up to full. Shift it back to destruction as a swift. And double move. It's my turn.
Okay. Soren.
Okay, I will go to like right here, and I will look at the statue after Raja called out, and I will make that religion check. 24.
24. Second, let me finish grabbing this token. It's not to upload by dropping it. Okay. Vile altar. It is an altar dedicated to Abraxas, demon lord.
Okay. I'm trying to think if I remember anything about it, but that's just the one that Drow worship, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't know
Paladin
that, but
If I remember correctly, because Ronnie rolled on this before, I believe Adraxus was the demon lord of forbidden knowledge.
so yeah, as I'm trying to like piece it together, my eyes just go white, and I just hear the messages of the universe, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is Abraxas.
Mm-hmm.
So, minor these offenses that no one asked the Inquisitor, especially trained to track and monitor demon activity if they wanted to know about demons, but alright.
I mean, to be fair, we're still kind of trying to reconcile the fact that you're not the stick throwing guy anymore.
So heavy.
Twitch.
He's gonna come over and knowledge plane, see if he gets any more out of it.
Nope.
Nope.
Raja.
All right. Just gonna make my way up to the door and just see if there's any traps or anything untoward while the group meanders ahead or meanders closer.
Yeah, we're slow, man.
No worries, I'm taking my time too. Yep. Not very perceptive, but at least I'm doing something.
You don't
Not
see
much-
anything. Just a stone door that opens away from you.
Okay.
Zeph. You mutant.
Are these doors both open still?
Yes.
Should we shut them just to be safe?
I
Up to
don't
you.
love the idea of cutting off our sight lines.
Mm. Yeah, they could
I'll
build
follow
up
behind
them.
Raja and back him up for whenever he's ready to go through the next door.
Mm-hmm. Bonnie.
Okay. I'll just quickly throw my own knowledge planes on this thing, or religion, whichever you'd prefer. Same number either way. So if it involves demons, that would be a 24.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it is a altar dedicated to the worship of Abraxas. Not much else other than if you want to throw out some details on him. I know you read the lore.
He's just kind of the nerd one.
Yep.
Alright, then I move as fast as I can straight down the hallway to catch up with them. End of my turn.
Soren.
I'm going to just double move.
And this one had the thing out front of it, right? The blood rug.
Yes,
Yeah.
the blood rug.
Mhm.
When Twitch gets up here, he's gonna make a check on the blood rug. If he knows anything there. I imagine Soren would have to.
Oh, it was the rug a separate roll from the statues.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, I misunderstood that part. So
Roll bit.
I mean, now that you've rolled it, I'll just tell you it's just a prayer rug in front of a
Hmm.
statue.
gotcha.
What's a prayer rug?
Something
It's a
to
rug
kneel
you
on
pray
while
on.
praying.
Yeah, it's that way when you kneel, when you're in your prayers or bow, that you don't have to put on the floor.
Yep.
Like a yoga mat for religion or yoga.
Like Muslim.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this one's made out of blood?
Appears to
Skin.
be dyed with blood. It's made of
Pathfinders.
paper.
Mhm.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
All
It's your turn now.
right, let's go open the store and kill whatever's inside.
Okay, I'm not the one on the front.
My turn now?
I believe
If
so.
he wants it to be. It's Twitch's turn at the moment, but
I
he's
think he
just
just
beckoned you
moved
to
up
open
there.
the door. So,
Yeah.
I think I just moved up here.
okay,
If
so
not, I would love to get under Zeph. I'll jump under here.
Okay, open door.
mhm.
On the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur.
Door opens.
Hey,
First
go-
thing you see is a wall and a double door opposite of the door you've just opened.
Oh
Your
no,
left, you see
we
a
found the
large-
drow waifu.
That young lady is completely trustworthy.
Mhm.
Sorry,
Also-
Kenneth. Finish. I'm sorry I interrupted.
That's okay. Let's see. D8. Unlike the other rooms of this palace, this large chamber is restored to its beauty. Polished white marble gleams from carved in the likeness of dancing and frolicking elves. Along one wall is a gigantic sparkling pool of crystal clear water, behind which stands a gateway made of purest alabaster, carefully shaped to look like a ring of leaves. In the center of the pool, a comely elven maiden reclines on a tremendous floating leaf.
It's a trap.
All things are
Perfect.
traps.
Roger's
It's a
gonna just
door.
saunter in, lay against the pool, and lay down some diplomacy of what brings you to
Hey.
these parts.
How you doing?
Hey, baby, want to kill all drow?
And you are, starting that different. I've been trapped here for a while by the drow. I'm a spirit of the woods, commonly known as a dryad. What knowledge do you need if you're going to use it against them? And at that point,
Yeah.
it'll be Zeph's turn.
Alright.
Mhm.
So do on sense motive, just make sure she's on the up and up and isn't giving AA like scheming vibes.
No vibes that you can tell.
Okay.
At least not from the distance. You're muted if you're saying anything, Michael.
I wasn't. I was gonna Raj take charge of this interaction, but file on in nevertheless.
Barney.
Saunter in door frame. Postures return to Dum Dum Varney. But I will risk just doing a nice little detection of evil into the room here.
Nothing immediately pings.
Other than Zeph, as we have established.
Yes.
Mhm. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So Soren moves in, stands behind Raj like the dorky younger brother that's kind of like messing with his vibe. He's like, "Oh, hey, you asked if we had any questions. Do you? I guess the most immediate one is there anything in beyond that door right there?"
Yes, a portal that the drow have been using. For what ends, I don't know.
Oh, wow, that's actually very helpful. Thank you, ma'am. Just
Which
completely trying to ruin Raj's vibe on
Mhm.
accident.
Sick
Mhm.
Oriola, by the way.
And Twitch comes through all of their legs. wrapping through Raja's Soren's, and finally settling under Zeph's.
You're just swinging on my flail.
Yep.
Uh-huh. So, got some news. Oh, yeah. No one made the detect traps.
I didn't enter the room
And-
officially. I'm here at the door frame.
Oh,
Yep.
no, that is not the issue here.
Cool.
The door on opening, 1 round later. You see a purple pearl drop from the top of the door frame and explode into flames. Everyone make a reflex save or take 54 fire damage.
Oof. Oh shit.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh
use
yeah,
hero
new
points at
character
8.
time, motherfucker.
I'm gonna use a hero point to add +8.
You know what? I'll use my last hero point to reroll it.
So that's a 28.
18.
27.
You would still be alive at negative HP, I do believe, but definitely singed Varney. His DC is 20.
All right. So you said it's how much damage? 54.
54.
Okay. I mean, it depends if all the healers get brought down.
I'm
Do
at
you have
20,
another
so I'm
hero
alive.
point to add +4?
He used it to
Is it
reroll.
half damage if you make it?
Yes, it's half for making it, unless you got, what is it? Reflexes. What's
Like
the
the,
thief barbarian
Whatever
ability?
that is.
Yeah.
Evasive, I think.
Yeah.
You know what? That's on me. I'm the Dungeon Crawl Classics guy who loves traps. It's on me.
So
Mhm.
how much is it when halved?
26.
27.
27.
Yeah, 27.
Okay.
To be fair, how often do they do traps in these modules for
Mhm.
Pathfinder? Like, they're so rare.
It depends on the module, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
They're more of a fan of haunts, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I
We'll
just
keep you alive.
remember playing Lucilla in that first one, and it went all the way to like book 5 before the first traps in a dungeon appeared.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks like Uncanny Dodge doesn't affect the damage. I think it's Evasive that does that.
Yeah, evasion.
Yeah,
does.
evasion is the one you're thinking of that negates it all. Because a lot of animal companions just get that as a start.
Yep. So, Raj, you're the first to recover your senses after the fireball.
Ouch. You would look at the others.
Yep.
Someone get Varney.
I'm going. Ow.
Are there any other traps we should be aware of? You would ask her, and is she showing any signs of
Is
aggression? Or
Sitting
is she...
forward on her leaf with her hands over her mouth. No, it's never done that before.
sense motive on that one?
Also, not to be that guy out of character, because I do really like playing Varney and I want to keep playing him. But
Mhm.
if bastards want to let the lawful good guy die, this would be the time. I don't like. I like Varney. I'll keep playing him. I obviously would. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just saying that if you decide that, I won't be angry either. So just
Well, Soren,
Loading it-
at least Soren would heal you. because
yeah.
He's a friendly guy. He's just a
very
little crazy.
very fair. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
You saved
Twitch
Twitch's
sur-
life. Raj wants you
Twitch
to.
survives under the legs of others.
Mhm.
Yeah, with Soren, the whole thing about him being chaotic neutral is just the fact that he's crazy.
Oh yeah.
He's not a
As
bad guy.
fucking
He's just
hilarious as it would be to
Mhm.
have the person figuring out that I'm Kira and then them immediately die.
No, very fair. As I
no,
said,
no.
I want to have Varney go the distance, but
Mhm.
I sometimes just bring stuff like that up because I don't want that whole unspoken like we're all player characters, so regardless of alignment, we have to save each other thing to get in the way sometimes.
Nah. In the background, Twitch's actual Cavalier mantra is that he protects those he considers his close friends, and y'all have all made it.
Okay, but seriously, how many classes are you?
All of them.
7.
Well,
Seven.
not yet,
7.
but just
7
wait.
classes so far.
Because I think you've mentioned 4 that you have. You're gunslinger, cavalier,
He is
alchemist,
4.
bard.
Bard.
Yes. No,
Fucking
not
hell.
bard. That's cavalier. He's gunslinger, alchemist, swashbuckler, and cavalier.
Goddamn, go pick a struggle for your character.
And I don't even know where he's going to go from here. It's just, I don't know.
Level 1 up beyond level 1. Goddamn.
I mean, wizard, I assume.
We'll see. Look,
Sorcerer.
you're dead. Let's help you first.
Okay, yep, fair enough. I shall wait.
Zeph, you gonna do anything this turn?
Well, I'll look over and say someone should probably bring Varney back up. It's got a wand.
I got
I'll
it.
go up. I'm going to investigate this door and search it up and down to see if I can see any traps.
Maybe talk to that lady, make sure no more purple dots are going to come out of the sky.
She didn't even know that one was going to come out of the sky, Twitch.
I mean, she is apparently a creature of the land, so why would she think of anything coming out of the sky? I mean, that's just common knowledge, right? Right? Right?
Raja, I hurt.
As do I.
Yep. Well, you
Soren
don't see
wants his
anything on that
eyebrows.
trap. On that trap.
That damn tramp.
Someone did it. Oopsie.
I swear to God, if they want me back up, we open this other door and another pearl explodes and I fail again, then I will just declare my character dead.
Yeah.
Well, I think at that point you will be dead, just straight up.
Hey,
but
I'm gonna deal with how my blood.
even though I think Soren will render it moot in his next turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see if you
But,
don't lose another hit point or not.
Oh yeah, yep. Con roll.
I think you actually stabilize at that, don't you?
10 plus the negative health, isn't it?
Oh, so no,
Yeah,
you just
so-
shy.
Just shy, yeah.
And
So
Oh, he's dropping. So you drop another hit point, right?
Yep.
I am going to use one of my spells to heal you, so it's a little stronger.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
I think
Yeah,
you stabilize. Magical
Four.
healing stabilizes you.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
at 0 HP now.
So he's unconscious but not dying anymore at 0.
I had 13 gone, so I was getting close.
I think 0, you're conscious. You're just like if you do any sort of.
I think you're
extraneous
conscious if
action.
you go down to 0, but if you're at 0, you don't magically wake up.
I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Twitch just hit you for another 5.
All right.
But now he's at 5.
Now you're in the worst pain of your entire life.
Can you? Still, assuming that she's not outright trying to kill us, can you provide us any healing if we are to have any hope of especially getting you out of here? That hurt a lot. And try to.
Yes, it
Oh.
seemed very, very painful. It hurt me a great deal.
Yeah, I think she was caught in it too, wasn't she?
No, actually, it didn't show the aura. It was only 30 from the door. So it hit
Okay.
all of you, but if like Raj had gone any further into the room, it wouldn't have hit him. I deleted
Are
the
you
fucking
able-
icon.
So no luck.
Able.
Or if she's even able to provide any healing, diplomacy doesn't.
Well, she said she was a dryad. If anyone wants to roll, what are Fae?
Still
It's
technically.
not
Or Arcana.
It's
I was
either
gonna say, wouldn't it be
Arcana
plants or
or
nature?
nature. It's a
Yeah,
gray
whichever
area.
you feel.
Yeah, I'm on the floor, so I'm not gonna roll.
I don't know nothing.
19. CR3, so even if it was uncommon, you know that no, they don't have any natural healing ability. I'm sorry I can't render any hate to your friends, but even if I wanted to, or was able to, I am sealed on this leaf in this pool. You'd have to
How
come
does-
in and pull it to the edge to free me.
Can I sense motive that?
Yes.
That's-
Yes, you can.
17.
As a reminder, are we? Is this the place we're supposed to be raiding, or were we supposed to be?
No,
going
this is
somewhere
on the
else?
way to the place we were supposed to be.
Okay. Okay.
She seems
This
to be
seems like to
telling
be
the
a
truth.
big. This seems to be like a big deal location though, and it was right on our way. So we're like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was their command set. This was like seemed to be something of a command center.
Okay.
We don't
Mhm.
fuck with that Metroidvania bullshit where we go back to locations. We plot one path that takes us to every location once.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's a path.
I was
to share.
elected to lead, not to read.
Raj would ask, why do they keep you here?
Cruelty, I suppose.
We didn't get anything from that sense motive, correct?
No,
Okay,
she
just
seems
making
to be
sure.
telling the truth.
Well, let's deal with that after we, aren't feeling like we're about to die. Maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As excited as maybe dying is, I'd rather not yet.
Yep. Twitch.
I,
Think it's your go.
I will take a moderate wounds potion on my turn too. Is that
I was
2d8 plus
unconscious, so
3?
my judgment went away. It's a bummer.
Is that right? 2d8 plus 3 for
Yes, for a potion of cure mod. Yes.
Twitch ain't doing nothing, so on to Zeph.
Mhm.
Because Raj drank the potion.
Sorry, I had to pee and then my earpod died.
Yep. Well, it was your turn if you wanted to do a
You
heal.
gotta heal the. Yep, heal this man. I don't really. This can't really use their spells to heal others until they get that feat, and he doesn't have it yet. So, and offer you a bottle of wine or one more.
Don't you have your wand back already?
Yeah, give you your
he's
wand.
got. Yeah, but it's just 1d8 plus 1, so it's itty
I mean,
bitty
that's-
heals.
More than I have.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's all we're getting because I'm not. I don't have any other spells to use.
He'll
on right
also
now.
hand you a potion
I don't
of
think.
cure. He's got a potion of cure moderate, so he's going to hand that to you. That is not one of his spells. That is an actual potion. So
Yeah.
you can drink your own potion.
Mm-hmm.
I have one of my own. I can have two.
Yeah, well, I'm
Yeah.
deleting that one, so please drink
Okay.
it since he gave it to you.
I'm assuming Zeph's just not doing anything or examining more stuff.
Yep, I'm just waiting for everyone to get healed.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get close to the pause anyway. So if we want to just
Alright.
like off camera heal and say how many rounds we did
Yeah.
next time.
Count how many rounds of cure light wounds we need here.
How much does the cure mod heal?
2d8 plus 3.
Get ready for double ones.
Yeah.
Because I was just gonna say we go through my turn and we can start at the top
Well,
of the
I
round
know.
with Twitch again.
I know how many turns you want, but I'm giving you 2. So
Yep, that's fair.
Oh,
That's why I
okay.
figured.
then we'll pause. So
Yeah.
uh,
So I'll just
Alright.
I'll just do my 2 heals then.
you already drank the
Can we do
potion.
Mm-hmm.
two?
Yeah, I
So
drank the
Kenny-
potion. It's my turn.
You tell us how many actions each of us get.
Well, Soren's doing his 2. I think everyone else will have 1 more, except
So I'm just gonna
I'll tell you
use
when.
both of them on myself because I'm greedy.
I'll drink my cure moderate.
Twitch.
All right. Well, I guess Twitch wouldn't suspect, so he would do another cure on Varney. Another 4.
Mm-hmm. Raj.
Alright.
Yeah, nothing else to do at this point. So I think I'll just continue to just look around the room and look for any threats and just
Mhm.
consider how if it's worthwhile to bring her to the edge and help her out. Because I don't know anything about dryads. And
Mhm.
I don't know if it'd be a bad idea to go in there and go for it or not.
Vernie,
Cure light wounds myself. 8.
Soren's already done his other.
Yep.
Twitch.
I will step
What?
into the room though on my turn as well. There we go.
Last movement of this session.
Yep.
Twitch.
Yep. Twitch will do himself. A good
Okay.
one.
And
He'll
then to end
actually
the session,
take his
a second
mutagen.
beat has hit the
Yeah,
tower.
I was about to say I suddenly feel like want to be a little bit further away from that door because this could be really unfortunate.
Honestly, I'm here for it. Do it. Hit me.
Like I said, a second beat has hit the tower.
Threaten me with a good time.
Raj, anything for the final turn of the session?
I think just get away from the door a bit more. He's looking super suspicious at it now.
Mm-hmm. Zeph.
Nope. Just waiting.
The door that you're standing in front of opens to reveal a rather burly looking drow standing behind it. You've wasted enough of their time. My master is displeased with your progress. He steps fully out, and that'll be where we end. He will probably end up attacking Zeph at the start of the next session.
Huzzah.
All right.
Yep.